We should, take a break after all that running around. Yeah, let's rest here for a bit.
Oh, alright. Yeah, what is up, guys? It's me. I'm back. Today, I actually do have, an idea of what we're going to be doing today. As you can see by the title, we're going to be playing the, Natlan Archon quest. And, what else? Probably doing the tribal quest, you know, get some more materials for, Shalonen, even though I have her level 80, which is really all I need. Hopefully, this Archon quest doesn't take too long, because later I am going to be streaming the prologue for, Metaphor Refantasio, which is a game made by Atlas that also makes, you know, Shin Megami Tensei, and then, Persona, which I've never played Shin Megami Tensei, but I do, or I have played the Persona games, and I really like them. And so I have played the prologue and all that stuff for the game, and it sucks because I didn't do it on stream, but I'm gonna just do it on stream, and then when the game finally comes out and when I get it, gonna continue from there, because you can transfer your save data from the demo to the game. So yeah, hopefully this Archon quest isn't extremely long, because I do want to do that later in the afternoon. But yeah, without further ado, let's get on with this. Where are we supposed to go? Damn it. Oh, we're not going to be able to hear Kachina or Kanich or Aha. That is one of the saddest things in this entire game to ever happen. Not being able to hear the voice actors. Brought a person who needs an ancient name. Oh yeah, the Traveler. Yo, what's up, my guy?
Ah, yes, so I've heard. So young, and yet you've already got quite the reputation.
Oh, how are you doing? This quest was fire. I finished it earlier. Yeah, I was saving it for today, because yesterday I was on a huge grind to get my reputation. Not reputation, but to get my percentage in each area to like 80 and above.
Wait, are you Outlanders?
Yep, we're travelers who just arrived in Natlan not too long ago.
Yeah, exactly. It's irritating without Kanich or Kachina. Yo, what's up, Cloud? How we doing?
No, I mean, I was aware that you're travelers. It's just no one told me that you're Outlanders. No, the only thing she said is that a new hero had pledged himself to the plan. But we'd need to forge an ancient name to ensure he'd be able to return safe and sound.
Yeah, and I did, because I accidentally walked into, the beginning of this Archon quest, yesterday, on stream. I was hella confused by, like, not being able to hear Kachina, and then I, like, did a little bit of research off stream, and, I guess, I guess they're, like, on a strike or something because, of, like, this AI bullshit that's going on.
And she did mention that it would be quite difficult to
Such
forge
a
an ancient name for them.
Nah, for real, though.
At the time, I thought she was just commenting on my skills. But I seem to understand where the true difficulty lies now. No, I wouldn't go that far. I'm used to it, really. I just need a moment to process things. The Pyro Archon's requests are always difficult to fulfill, and we used to argue a lot. Anyway, I can't argue with her if she isn't here, and it'd be pointless to take my anger out on someone else. But, just because I understand her rationale doesn't make me any less upset. After all, she must have known that forging an ancient name for an Outlander is an impossible task.
Granny Kitlani is the GOAT, though. You're gonna love her in this quest. I just because her voice actor is the same as March 7th in Honkai Star Rail, I already know the character is gonna be hella cool.
It's impossible?
As you probably know, an ancient name is a symbol of a hero's spirit and glory, which grows even richer and heavier as generations of successors inherit it. We forge ancient names by engraving the heroic deeds of an individual who will become the first hero of that particular name.
It's facts. Feats recorded in her adventure hand. Do we actually record that
they
stuff?
were all performed outside of Natlan, correct?
That's true.
Yeah, that's right.
That's true.
Then those deeds haven't been recorded by the Night Kingdom. To take it one step further, even if you had performed heroic deeds in Natlan, as an Outlander, your actions still wouldn't have been recorded by our lands. Only memories and experiences that have been acknowledged by the Wyab
Yo,
can be used
always
as a
when I'm
basis for
here,
an ancient name.
vibing with the music.
Even
So damn
the
good.
greatest of craftsmen cannot create something out of thin air, you know. That's just how it is.
Seems the Wyab don't want just anyone to get a name, huh?
Mawika, of all people, should know better than anyone, yet she's still entrusted the task of forging the ancient name to me.
Oh, Paimon gets it. Nobody's happy being asked to do the impossible.
Running dozens of laps around the hills nearby.
Ugh, don't remind me. Let's just focus on how we can pull this off. How to achieve the impossible.
You mean you're already willing to accept the task?
Yo, when are we gonna see
Well,
Chaska again?
What else can I do? What's happened is already done, and it's not like I can outright defy the order of my Archon. If she gave me this order, then she believes the ancient name is an indispensable part of her plan, and that I'll be able to find a way to make it happen. In other words, the order is an affirmation of my abilities.
Whoa, not only has she accepted the task, but now she's looking for silver linings?
Special way to pull this off. Make it work.
The key is getting the Wyab
So
to
where
somehow
is,
acknowledge the traveler's existence and record his heroic deeds.
fucking Mavwika?
We
Where the
heard
hell's the
voice of a
Pyro
Wyab
Archon
when
right now?
We were in the Night Kingdom before. We even had a whole conversation with her.
Oh yeah, the Wyab. Man, that was such a cool
If we can
cutscene.
talk to her again, maybe we can figure something out together.
Well, every tribe has their own Wyab. How do we know if the one you met is indeed the best one for us to talk to? Plus, considering the unprecedented nature of this situation,
All
I have a
6?
feeling that the acknowledgement of one Wyab alone would probably not be enough. I don't know. That requires a level of knowledge that I do not possess.
Damn, I could already see what they're foreshadowing with, like, the future fucking Archon quests. It's just gonna be, like, a bunch of, going around Natlan, going to each, tribe, and then, like, doing,
Need to
like a
find
Wyab
consultant who's
quest.
an expert on all things
I mean, it's kind of
Night
what you
Kingdom
did
and
in,
Wyab.
some of the world
first
quests in
person who comes
Natlan
to
already.
mind is Seat Lolly at the Masters of the Nightwind, the one we call Granny Eats to Leap.
Eats to
We've
live.
heard that name before. We used her spirit speaker stone to find Kachina's ancient name.
Yep.
A person
And then
who
we
can
broke
make
it.
something like that must be pretty impressive. I'm not sure she'd be able to help.
Still, she's older now and quite eccentric. It's hard to even book a meeting with her, given that she's constantly holed up in her room and doesn't like to be disturbed. I've heard that to get her help, you have to be extremely patient with her and know how to keep her spirit up.
I hate to break it to you, but...
Huh. Why is that? I mean, didn't she already help you before? And you even managed to save Kachina.
Yeah, at the cost of her spirit speaker stone being split into two.
Yep.
Great going, Mawika. We're already off to a rocky start here. In that case, I guess your only option is to try to emphasize that this is an important order from the Pyro Archon. Hopefully, Seat Lolly would still want to show respect to the Archon. I'll also write you a letter on your behalf. If you can find someone to deliver it and mention some good things about you, then that should help too.
Man, actually, I saw a clip of I think it's Oranron's or Oranron, or is it Oraron? I don't know. That name's fucking hard to say. But yeah, I saw his gameplay and it looks really cool for like a 4-star Electro character. I honestly thought he was gonna be 5-star, but I mean, I guess he's a 4-star. Hopefully he's like along with like gonna be on the same banner as Chaska, because I could see both of them working well together on the same team.
Paimon sure hopes a Hal won't interrupt when he's talking, though.
All right, Kanich is a seasoned negotiator. I trust that he'll know the best things to say. Please just give me a moment to write the letter, and we can meet up near the statue of the Seven.
No, so we're gonna go to Niche, and then he's not gonna have a voice.
We'll take a stroll in the meantime.
That's just great. That means I actually have to read. Where? Oh.
I'm sorry to put this on you, Kanich. It's just that you're probably the only person who knows how to deal with her.
This is the weirdest thing I've ever seen. Having characters actually speak vocally, and then just seeing their
Wait, so
just
Kachina
lips
and the
move
Traveler also
and
know
not
about
speak
the
at all.
plan?
It's like ton of knowledge suddenly floored her brain. So you're telling me that they just didn't record any of their lines?
Right. She mentioned there are 6 heroes and that Shilonen is one of 4 that have already been acknowledged.
Oh yeah, forgot about that.
Well, then I suppose there's no need to keep any secrets between us. Having companions walk by your side is perhaps the best solace when facing such a bleak reality.
Who rescued the captain in the stadium of the Sacred Flame? Oraron? I think that's how you pronounce it. Oraron. Yeah. He also hails from the Masters of the Night Wind. However, he spent most of his life living out in the wilderness by himself, away from the rest of the tribe. Damn. Was or went unnoticed. I'd heard from him for quite a while.
Seat Lolly knows him too?
Oh, it's not Kitlani. I thought it was Kitlani. It's Sitlani. So like C. Raised by the chief of the Master of the Nightwind.
Given how the Masters of the Nightwind love to babble about dreams and revelations, they're already a pretty strange bunch to most.
Yep.
I've never met Auroran, but if they consider him the odd one, he's got to be pretty far out there.
Huh. Makes sense. But Paimon wonders how Seat Lolly could be the first one to notice Auroran's disappearance if she spends the whole day in her room.
It's true.
Huh, so if I'm following, you mean we'll help her investigate Auroran and the captain's whereabouts?
Yeah, I wonder if any other Fatui are gonna show up during this just like the entire Archon quest. I'll be back in a bit. Alright, you take your time. Just gonna be playing this. Turn down. Damn.
Yeah. Plus, we kinda owe her one anyway to make up for breaking the spirit speakers down.
That's true.
Ah, this is a pretty well thought out plan, as expected of Molly Poke Niche. Then, yeah, I'll leave my letter to you. Let's hope Seat Lolly can meet at the stadium in 2 days. Okay, then let's part ways for now. I'll see you in a couple of days.
The morning of the day after tomorrow. So I'm just gonna... Wait, but isn't it the morning? What? Hold up. It's not morning enough? Are you kidding me? Here we go. You know, three days won't hurt anyone. Wait until the... Or am I missing a time? Because this should be morning, I think. Oh my god. Why? Wait until the day after what? Hold up a second. Do I have to like actually wait? That'd be kind of crazy. Because I've passed like 5 days already now.
Bring it!
Oh, shit. I guess I'll literally just wait. Like... Ooh, what? Oh, do I have to hit it multiple times? Yeah, nice spread. Oh, what's this? There's something else right here. I mean, I already got that one, so... Oh, last one's over here. Oh, dope. Nice.
These should be worth something. Go on, take it.
And there's a whole bunch of shit right over here. Bunch of farming. Oh damn, I can't. Okay.
Bring it! Look alive! Hot! Carving waves! Amazing!
Yeah, I didn't even crit.
Oh, it's time to meet up with
Well,
Shilane.
there we go,
Let's go see
finally.
how things have been going.
I'm gonna mark this area. Bunch of shit right here.
Woohoo! Hey, Shilonen, how's everything going?
Oh, hi, Traveler and Paimon. I have bad news. Seat Lolly did not reply to our request, although I suppose I'm not too surprised.
Huh? You mean she didn't even bother to give Kenichi a response? Guess she really does have quite the ego then.
Yeah, well, she can be also quite eccentric, though she's one of the most gifted people around. Even the Masters of the Nightwind often struggle to work with her. My guess is that she probably has other reasons for not deigning us with a response. But let's go to the stadium and see if we can meet her there. If we do get a chance to talk to her in person, we can still try to work something out.
That's true. Let's go!
Go to the children of... Wait, that's a regular quest. Hold up. Oh, shit. Damn. You know, I'm gonna come back for that. Not there. Yep.
Paimon doesn't see anybody. Seems she's just not gonna show up, huh?
Well, we tried to be as considerate as we could, but she's under no obligation to help.
That might be true, but this is still a request from the Pyro Archon, right? Shouldn't a subject always answer the call of their Archon?
A subject? Well, if you ask me, I'd say we're all more like friends with the Archon. Yes, Mawika is our leader, but that doesn't mean there's any kind of tall barrier between us and her. The only thing is that she often has very high expectations of us.
Huh. So even though she's super powerful, it sounds like she's actually pretty down to earth and easy to get along with. Unlike that old hag Granny Eachtley, right? Does she think she can ignore us just because she's famous? You all talk about her like she's some kind of huge deal, but she didn't even bother to reply to our letter! Seriously, if she didn't want to come, she could at least let us know. If that's what aging does to you, Paimon never wants to get old.
Oh, really? So, that's how you see me?
Oh.
Who's there? Who's talking next to Paimon?
Yo.
Oh, don't mind me. I'm just a disgruntled old hag, right? Come on, relax. I'm sure my bark's worse than my bite.
Yo, close enough. Welcome back, March 7th from Honkai Impact. I mean, Honkai Star Rail, not Impact.
Huh? See, Lolly.
Cryovision? I think that's Cryo.
Wait, your seat, Lolly?
Granny?
Granny Eatsley?
Yes, Granny Eatsley. But emphasis on Eatsley, not Granny.
Yeah, that's a badass looking character. Yeah, that character looks hella dope. Oh, everyone's just staring at her. Oh, yeah, that is a cryovision, though.
Ah, you must know this trope from light novels, surely. They use it all the time. The young man who's actually the oldest person in the room. The girl next door who turns out to be a seasoned veteran. The wise sage who looks like a little kid.
Damn.
Oh, wipe that look off your face! You've seriously never seen an older lady that doesn't look her age? Okay, well, don't go thinking it's a trick either. See? I'm barely wearing any makeup.
How old is Sid Lolly?
Did I forget to mention? She's called Granny, but she's actually pretty young.
Oh, damn. Okay.
It was an honest mistake. I guess we've just gotten used to it.
I'm sorry. So, how old are you actually?
Are we actually getting like an age drop? I don't think they've ever done this.
How dare you! Don't you know it's rude to ask a lady her age?
But it's Paimon.
Paimon really didn't mean to offend you. It's just that your case seems really unique. Oh, Paimon just wanted to apologize, but now she's putting more and more of her foot in her mouth. Really, Paimon just got a little mad since we thought, well, you were gonna leave us out to dry.
It was my idea to invite you here, Seat Lolly. So if you're upset, you can just take it out on me.
All right. I was only joking. I didn't mean to chastise anyone. There's really no need to take all this so seriously. If anything, I'm gonna feel awkward if we keep this going. I received Kenichi's letter and was planning to attend this meeting. Since I had already decided to come, I figured there was no need to draft a reply that simply said, "Understood." Besides, just showing up is the most important part. No? But, of course... It's also natural for people to get held up by one thing or another as they're trying to leave the house. It certainly was a bit awkward to see that everyone else had arrived before me. At first, I was thinking of quietly sneaking over, but since you were already here waiting for me, I started to think about how I should phrase my apology. Only to hear you all talking smack about me.
Yo, I don't think they've ever used that face like animation.
Anyway, that's the whole story. Honestly, it's not like I owed you an explanation anyway.
Sure, dude. Yeah.
What's with that expression?
Damn.
Was she feeling embarrassed just now?
Hey, Zach, you gonna talk, my guy? You gonna make that shmoney? Damn it. You know, I want to hear fucking Traveler talk, bro. We need you to talk. Waiting us to carry out the conversation. Sound like a joke. Oh, she's being sarcastic.
When the Masters of the Night Wind say they struggle dealing with her, I wonder if the feeling is mutual. She seems to be pretty awkward herself. Everything she does and says seems a little forced.
Anyway, Shilonen, I heard that you require my help in crafting an ancient name.
Correct. The situation isn't like anything we've handled before. Let me explain.
I see. So Mawika has asked you to forge an ancient name for an Outlander. Well, that would be a first. And you've also heard all about Auroron. I must say, he's always been a good kid. I can't see him joining the Fatui of his own volition. He must have been coerced somehow.
Nope, doesn't look like a good person.
Yeah, that's what we came here to ask you. We'll help bring Auroron back if you help us solve the problems of forging the ancient name. What do you think?
I suppose I'll just call you Traveler for now. Traveler, come here. Let me take a good look at you.
What? Oh,
Wealth
damn.
leads to unending conflicts between people. Yet you alone transcend the value of gold.
Gold?
Baleful thunder and wrathful waves bring terror to mortal hearts. Yet, again and again, you've braved them to find new worlds.
Yo, lore drop? Also, whenever I hear the word gold, I always think of Rhine Daughter. But I mean, I don't know if they're actually referring to
Even
that.
the most verdant leaf in the forest will pray for your happiness and safe passage.
Excuse me?
Those are all the things that I could see in you. You've experienced far more than even most mortals could dream of. You possess the heart of a sincere hero, along with the conviction to lift a torch above your head and walk headlong into the night. Huh? Don't move. There's something here.
Huh? What thing? Don't scare Paimon. Is the Traveler gonna be okay?
Shoo!
Oh. What was that?
That should do it. You've just returned from the Night Kingdom, so some fragments of souls were still stuck to your body.
Ew.
No need to worry. I've just cleared out the last of them.
Isn't that kinda like having part of a ghost come back with you?
It's nothing as serious as that. If left unattended, the most it could do is stir up some chaos in your mind, and generally worsen your mood.
Oh, in that case, better to get rid of them.
It was nothing. Shilonen, let's follow your proposal. Once you've brought Auroron back, I'll take you to see the Lord of the Night.
The Lord of the Night? But don't we need to talk to the Wyab of the tribes?
Something this important is beyond their jurisdiction.
Damn.
Only the Lord of the Night can decide whether we can grant an ancient name to one who does not hail from our lands.
Have
The
we?
Lord
No,
of
we
the
haven't
Night
met
is
them.
an ancient entity that rules over the entire Night Kingdom,
Oh shit.
constantly borrowing the power of the sacred flame to combat corrosion from the abyss.
That's crazy.
Oh, so you're basically saying it's even more powerful than the Wyab of the tribes. Well, that sort of makes sense, being the Lord of the entire Night Kingdom and all.
Not exactly. It's not so much that one's more powerful than the other. But never mind. That's not important. It would take too much time to explain. Just listen carefully to what I'm about to tell you. The Lord of the Night is currently in a deep slumber, and we can only communicate with its consciousness while in a trance. In other words, in a dream. But I will need to prepare a few more things if we are to hold a ceremony to achieve the state of the trance. I'll make a list. Can any of you get everything for me?
I can go. It'll probably be a long list, so better leave it to someone who knows all the local vendors.
Sounds good. Then we'll go with St. Lolly to track down Auroron.
Yes, sir.
Phew, the Fatui are nothing to scoff at, so please, be careful during your investigation. If you need any help, just come find me.
Yep, we'll be sure to play it safe.
That's still kind of crazy. We're like fighting a Fatui and the Abyss at the same time.
Alright, now it's time for us to catch that brat and bring him back.
I wonder if the Fatui
I'm sorry I
have
made
any
you wait
problems
earlier.
with the Abyss. I don't
It
think
was
we've
actually
ever
because I
had them
decided
like
to swing by Auroron's
interact.
place to look for clues. He has always lived alone, and I found a broken jar in his house. There was also something off about his phlogiston aphids, which I assume is because their keeper has been gone for quite some time. And interestingly enough, I saw some slash marks in the house that did not match any of our local weapons. My guess is they were left by Snezhnayan arms.
Oh, sounds like the Fatui broke into his house and took him hostage.
But why would they kidnap a kid who just spends his days living in the country and raising aphids? He's only in his 20s. What would they want with him? That's not to say that I believe he's totally innocent, of course. Since he's the only one who was kidnapped out of everyone in Natlan, he must have done something to attract their attention. In any case, we'll get to the bottom of this once we manage to get him back here. I'm truly sorry to put you two through all this trouble with me. But please help me get him back.
You can count on us!
All right, then let's start by heading to where Auroron was seen last.
Damn, 1,000 meters? It's hella far. Oh shit, yeah, that's where that thing is. I've only been in there like once. Oh shit.
Need a surfboard?
I'm sorry, I can't skip this.
All right.
Oh, I really can't skip this area. Hold up. Where? Oh. Well then where the hell is my thing? I need one of those things so I can grapple on there. Does it expect me to have Kanich already? Like, what? Am I seriously just gonna have to go find one? But I literally don't see anything here. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Hold up.
All right.
Oh shit. Another chest over here. Oh, and there's that thing. Damn you. Damn, there's actually. Oh, okay.
All right, let's finish this fast. Buckle up. Let's ride.
Oh, damn, why is my MS is hella high right now.
Who says there aren't benefits to a life of wandering?
Alright, I'm getting hella sidetracked, but you know, it's okay.
All right.
We're good. Just really need to find one of those things that I can't seem to find right now for some reason. Oh, there's one right there. No, you don't see me, dude.
All right, let's finish this fast.
Oh, the one. Damn, why'd they put it hella far? Alright, well that's good. Nice, nice.
This is the spot. An eyewitness claimed to have seen Auroron speaking to some Fatui soldiers here. I don't know how much you're willing to believe me, but Auroron really is a good kid. I see no reason why he'd suddenly get involved with the Fatui. I'm convinced that what the witnesses saw was actually the Fatui coercing him. Or perhaps trying to extract information. However, I doubt anyone would believe me, given there are no signs of a fight.
Didn't Kanich say that she's a big name in Natlan? Feels kinda weird to see her so frustrated and helpless like this.
Auroron? Well, he was left at the side of the road as an infant, and the people of the tribe took him in. You could say that everyone had a hand in raising him. He learned a lot from us, and once he reached adulthood, he built himself a house out in the countryside. He spends most of his days growing vegetables and raising aphids, living off of what he harvests from the garden. He's always been such a good kid. He would even get his friends to deliver whole bags of fresh produce to my place. Oh well, let's keep looking.
That's true. He doesn't
He can
sound like a
answer
bad
all
guy,
of our
but
questions once we find him.
I don't know. His overall character design would say something totally different.
He's been raising phlogiston aphids for a long time, and since they were disturbed, they secreted a special type of phlogiston. We can use that substance to track his movements. Let's follow the phlogiston trail.
Huh?
I can't even
Tail.
see anything.
Paimon doesn't see anything.
Oh, right. I forgot your eyes don't naturally perceive such things. Here, give me your hand.
What's happening? Oh, shit.
Huh? How about now?
What do you see?
A trail.
Whoa, Paimon can see it now too!
That's right. I used a spell to temporarily transfer a portion of my senses to you. For a short while, you'll be able to see the phlogiston too.
Wow, you can even share your senses with us? First time Paimon's heard anything like that.
It requires a very rare spell that most people aren't adept at. But don't worry, it's a cinch for me. Between the two of you, it seems the Traveler's senses are a bit stronger than Paimon's. When I held your
Damn.
hand just now, I could sense that you've got a great affinity for phlogiston. You're extraordinarily gifted. Anyway, we'll need to use our vision now to track down Auroron. Good luck, you two.
Over here, this way! See, Lolly might say a lot of deep and confusing stuff, but this spell of hers is really something.
What does she mean by deep and confusing? As
Who
far
is
as
that?
elderly shamans go, I'd say that I'm already pretty easy to talk to. Is there any other old hag who's as fluent in the language of the youth as me? But is my way of speaking still not trendy enough?
Trendy,
I've
what?
already tried my best to match their speech patterns. But given the looks on their faces just now, or perhaps I'm still not fashionable enough? But that can't be, right? Ugh. Don't tell me they're still getting the impression that I'm super old-fashioned.
Huh?
Oh shit, yo, can you hear other people's thoughts?
Was that
That'd be kind of crazy.
Lolly's voice?
Damn.
Now that I think about it, it's a good thing I found some helpers this time. Some things are best done with the help of friends.
Through telepathy. Kind of crazy.
Oh? They appear to be feeling quite confident. Looks like our work will go smoothly.
Hey, looks like there's a new camp over there. Yep. Judging by Paimon's experience as a guide, it definitely looks like people
Bro.
set up camp here.
Wait. The phlogiston here is a bit odd. Let me see.
Paimon sees a small shape here. Could it be some sort of symbol?
This is a distress signal for the Masters of the Night Wind.
Oh.
Only someone from our tribe would recognize it. So Auroron was indeed being threatened. We've got to
Ooh.
find him. Fast. Leaving such a subtle mark implies that he was trying to be discreet. In other words, he was probably under the Fatui's watch. If they notice us, we can just charge in and fight them to the death.
That's crazy.
But what if my darling grandson is also there? I can't have him caught in the crossfire.
Grandson? What?
No, I've got to be careful. Otherwise he'd get hit as well.
How fucking old is this
How annoying.
person? Jeez.
No, I've got to stay calm and keep my composure.
Oh yeah, they probably heard that too. Wait, where was it leading me? Oh shit. Man, I totally lost track for a second. Oh, it's already lit up. Nice.
There are traces of people staying here too.
Wait a second. The phlogiston around here is jumbled up. I can also smell a mix of elements in the air. Pyro, electro, and some other elements as well.
Kanich told us that you were super amazing. No wonder you can sense so many more things than us.
It's about time that little brat said something nice about me. There are signs of a struggle here. Judging from what's left on the scene, there must have been a fight. But after that, the factions seem to have gone their separate ways. Both the phlogiston and the elemental traces in the air support that.
Do you still remember the little mark we found before? Paimon's thinking, what if Auroron wanted to leave another distress signal, but was caught by the Fatui?
Given there are 2 signals leading from here, we should split up as well. I'll take this direction, and leave the other one to you. Let's meet up again later.
Ooh, wait.
Auroron,
Just thought about something.
what the heck were you doing? It's one thing to trouble me, but now I had to bring other people into this as well. You little brat.
But like, since we're fighting the Abyss, aren't we technically fighting Traveler's sister? So is she
now
gonna
she
like
knows.
show up at some point?
Traveler, did you hear all of that as well?
Yup.
Once Lolly left, that voice went away as well. Paimon even tried calling her name inside Paimon's head, but there was no response. So you were thinking the same thing. Paimon also thought that if we could hear what she was thinking, then she could probably also hear what we
Hey,
were thinking
Lumine
in our
return.
heads.
Facts. No, it would make sense since, you know, we're fighting the Abyss and, you know, technically she fucking owns the Abyss. She's the boss, you know? Oh, wait, actually, that would be perfect for a Dane's Leaf. Oh, shit. Yeah. Oh, what if I just, like, foreshadowed, like, next patch and, like, all that other shit? That'd be crazy.
She did say that she was quite adept at this spell, and it doesn't sound like she's had any trouble with it in the past. Huh, maybe we're a special case and can hear her thoughts as a side effect. If you think about it, she's really got a lively inner world. It paints quite a different picture from Paimon's first impression of her.
I'm just gonna... I just want to see if she says anything. Alright. Hello, person.
Don't think there's anything here.
Oh. Alright. Oh.
Paimon sees some traces here. Let's follow them and see if we can find anything up ahead.
Come on, here we go. Oh, this area. Yep. But
Did you find something? Huh. So we can't. That's weird. The phlogiston trail suddenly stops. We can't make anything of these footprints either. But he can't have just evaporated into thin air, right? We know he wasn't alone. He had all those Fatui with him.
true.
So, you can hear the sounds of the wind from beneath the earth.
Oh shit. Yo. Yo. Yo, we haven't gotten like that glitch effect since I think it's been since Sumeru. Oh, we're in the Night Kingdom again. Oh, we're back to that one area where I had to fight those two bosses yesterday. Yep. Oh, it's him.
I'm very sorry, but please do not move. I have no desire to hurt you. I apologize that our first meeting has to take place like this. It's just that you're much like one of those animals with ears that perk up as soon as it senses danger in their environment. And given your combat proficiency, I would not have been able to gain an advantage over you if you were anywhere else in the world. However,
Damn.
you're now in the Night Kingdom, a familiar domain to the Masters of the Night Wind.
Oh, okay.
Hello, traveler. I'm
Oh shit.
Auroran,
Oh
the
shit.
one you've been searching for.
Oh, hold up. Hold up. Bro, I don't think there's any other character in the game that has a hair color like his. It's like a dark blue. Does anyone else have dark blue? I know there's light blue. And then there's sort of like white. Oh, actually, Kaya. Kaya does have like a darker blue, but I don't think it's like this dark. Also, the two colored eyes looks hella dope. I don't know, his entire character model looks dope for a 4-star.
Ah, the Fatui's custody. I see. So even Granny has told you that I was coerced by the Fatui. I'm afraid you've been brought here by a lie, like a false omen in the lingering smoke.
You see, I knew it. He's not good. If only he didn't have skin. Does he actually?
My friend and I only left those traces to lure you here. Deceiving you was never our true intent,
But I
however.
mean, so
It was
does
simply
Kaya.
The fastest and most
Oh,
feasible way for
it's
us
the-
to set up a meeting.
It's the captain.
Greetings.
Yeah,
traveler
let's
from
go.
afar.
First of the Fatui. Ah, interaction. Let's go.
Be careful with this traveler. His soul is temporarily restrained by us, and it appears to have become more fragile in the process. It's taking all my concentration to hold on to him.
It was I who tasked Auroran with leaving the traces to lead you here, and I who used the Master's ritual to bring your soul to the Night Kingdom.
And Kaya is bullied to this day. That's true. I mean, I think almost every character, like male at least, has skinny jeans. Maybe besides Ayato, Ito, and I want to say Tainari.
I've heard much about you from the past encounters you've had with my colleagues.
Colleagues.
Given the present situation in Natlan, I would like to sincerely request a formal meeting with you.
Oh.
In person.
Oh. Yes, sir. Hey, by colleagues, I mean, we fucked up Child and Liyue. We got absolutely bodied in Mondstadt by Senora. And then in Inazuma, Senora got bodied. Rest in peace, Senora, Wanters. Sumeru, it was the doctor, which, I don't know, he's not much of a fighter, he's more just, like, hella manipulative. But, I mean, technically we won. Fontaine, Child got bodied again, and then we got bodied by fucking Arlecchino. So there's no way we're winning against the captain, because he's number 1 and Arlecchino's number 4.
I will use the opportunity to explain my goals and motivations to you, as well as why I mistrust Malwika, the Pyro Archon. I believe there is little reason for you to blindly follow her plan. If you would like to hear our intel, then find us to the east of the stadium. But remember, not a word of this to anyone. I would like to avoid any further conflict.
Yeah, I wonder if he's actually going to become playable. Because so far, like, I mean, no, that's a lie. Wait, no, that isn't a lie. Because we also had Scaramouche and Sumeru. I totally forgot Scaramouche. God damn. It's because he's not technically a Fatui Harbinger anymore. I mean, if you played his story quest.
You will see me again once you return to reality. No matter what I say, please, help me keep this a secret. This is all to avoid dragging Granny into this conflict.
Hey, what happened just now? You suddenly collapsed and stopped responding.
Hey, why are you sitting on the ground? Are you okay?
See, Lolly! He froze for a moment and then just collapsed to the ground.
Could it have been those leftover remnants from the Night Kingdom? Do you have any itches or pain anywhere? Don't worry. We can take a short break. Sorry, I know I asked for your help. But had I known you were feeling unwell, I wouldn't have taken you on this trip with me.
If you're feeling sick, you should just say so. See, Lolly should be able to, exorcise any ghosts or weird stuff that you picked up in the Night Kingdom.
A seasoned traveler must know the importance of not pushing yourself beyond your limit. If you need anything from me, just say the word. In any case, let's take a bit more time to rest now. Need to be more careful now.
Feeling better yet, Trev?
All right, let's get ready. I followed my phlogiston trail earlier to a stronghold guarded by soldiers. I have a feeling that Auroron is probably being held inside.
Oh, so it's close by. Then let's head over right away.
Well, I recruited you to be my helper, which means we're in this together. Like the wind and the clouds. We either move as one or not at all. But if you want to make it up to me, then just be sure to fight extra hard when the time comes.
Campsite. Where? Oh, it's pretty close. Oh, the Fatui campsite.
Look over there.
I don't think she sees
oh
someone
shit,
in the
it's
middle of
him.
the camp.
That's Auroron. So he really was taken by the Fatui.
All right, we'll take the lead.
That's a cool ass cape.
Hey, quit daydreaming. Don't you have work to do?
This guy has a name? Kosterlitsky. Kosterlitsky? It's a hard name to say.
I cannot see the sun.
What?
Without the sun, I cannot see the truth. You are currently blocking the light, so I must beseech you to move aside.
Huh? Okay, Mr. Philosopher. That's
Philosopher.
enough mumbo-jumbo.
Wait, does he have like a wolf type ear? Oh shit.
Wow. I'm going to rip that guy's head right
Oh
off.
shit.
See, Lolly's struggling to control her temper now.
Are you ready? Let's go kick their butts.
Oh
On
jeez.
my count. 3, 2, 1.
No cutscene?
Still trying to resist?
Damn it, we're
You've
not
got
getting the
no
cutscene.
idea who you're up against.
Oh shit, he's just showing right there.
Hear the echoes of the valley.
Look alive!
The wind knows me. Fallen leaves adorn my...
Check this out. That's the one.
God damn. Holy shit. Was that almost 1,000,000 damage?
Let's get it on! Ha! Gloves off! All right.
Letting praise names echo.
Buckle up! Hi!
Clouds high. Bird,
Let's shred, Sharky.
Damn, it's so fucking crazy. Was that all? Yeah, was that my guy?
Auroron!
Granny!
Yo, why is he acting like that, bro? He's acting like he wasn't putting a gun to her head like a couple minutes ago.
Paimon knows she's called Granny Eats to Lead, but it's still kind of weird hearing someone actually call her Granny.
That's true, true.
And greetings to you too, Gramps.
Gramps. Damn it. I mean, technically it's true. Traveler is by far one of the oldest people in the entire world.
What did you just call him?
Ah, for real.
Gramps? Is that not right? You're Granny's friend, are you not? You seem to be approximately the same age as her, so I figured you've
Same
gotta be
age.
Gramps.
God damn.
How many times have I told you? It doesn't work like that. There are a lot of people who look about the same age as me. You can't go around calling everyone Gramps or Granny.
Oh, wait. He's not a child, is he? Don't tell Paimon he's one of those people who look like an adult but are actually only 8 or 9 years old.
Yo, Paimon just hella exposed like hella anime, bro.
Oh, your words have pierced my heart like a thorn vine. Given how hard those thorns are to remove, I may just need to find a pair of tweezers.
God damn.
Why are you so upset? You can just say yes or no.
Of course I'm not a child. It's just Granny always taught me to show gratitude where it's due. And since the Masters of the Night Wind raised me collectively, I basically see everyone above a certain age as an elder I should look up to.
So you treat...
Exactly.
But if you keep that up, then everyone's going to be your senior.
And do you think saying all of this is gonna save you from a scolding, Auroron?
Yo, he has some pretty cool tattoos.
Haven't I told you 100 times since you were a kid? Heed the 3 warnings.
Be wary of beasts prowling around, scammers looking for their next victim, and strange people who appear out of nowhere.
Oh, so you do remember, and you just chose to ignore them. I always knew that living on your own was going to get you into trouble sooner or later. But getting kidnapped? That really takes the cake. You won't always be able to rely on other people coming to your rescue, you know. You're just lucky we got here when we did. Or we might be launching another search and rescue operation to find out where they put your severed head.
I'm sorry, Granny. I'll be more careful next time.
Gosh, I can't put up with this act, but fucking Sid Lawley. Oh my god. The voice actor. So much fucking emotion and just like everything. Natlan has a bunch of emotion. I mean, compared to honestly Inazuma, not a lot of them had a whole bunch of emotion. Besides Ito, Ito kind of carried all of Inazuma's emotion.
Next time? Oh, good one. You think there'll be a next time after this? Not a chance.
Damn.
They didn't hurt you, did they?
No, they just asked me a lot of questions about Natlan's terrain and made me
shit, he
draw a
does have
map of
skinny
the ley
chains.
line distribution.
Okay, now answer me honestly. Were you the one who helped the captain escape after his battle with the Pyro Archon?
Yes,
So why did you do it?
because they said they would need my help from there on out. They also said that if I refused, they'd just come to you, Granny, and they'd already figured out a way to make you do their bidding.
Hey, I'm no ordinary granny. Would they really dare to come after me? And you! Did the gods give you a brain just for you to not use it? Did you really believe everything they said at face value and not stop to think? Thankfully, the Pyro Archon only asked that we find the mysterious individual from the Masters of the Night Wind and didn't slap your name on a wanted poster. Don't think for a second that she doesn't know what's happening. Even if the truth that you see will soon manifest into reality, there is still no need to preemptively panic. Have you forgotten the words that I've taught you?
I'm sorry.
Forget it. We can submit the details of this camp and the defeated Fatui as evidence of your innocence. Let's clean this place up and get back to the city. Auroron, you better remember this lesson well and seriously reflect on your actions. Also, once we return to the city, come to the speaker's chamber with me. I'll need you to explain everything.
Sounds good. Should I bring some of my homegrown vegetables as well?
Your vegetables?
Yes, I grow a lot of fresh produce in my garden. I hope the Pyro Archon won't be too picky about the selection.
Now's not the time to be thinking about that. If you do come face to face with the Pyro Archon, the first thing you should do is...
Recite the 3 warnings.
Huh? No! You should emphasize that you were not in cahoots with the Fatui!
How exactly did the Masters raise this guy?
Oh, right.
God damn.
Carving
Yeah,
wood!
it's already like a really good duo, those two. I mean, both from the same tribe, but still. Where you recount everything that happened.
See. So Auroron came to the captain's rescue because he promised to help him in exchange for Lali's safety.
That's right. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I kind of like these cowboy kind of like.
Now that
You
you
know,
know Auroron was
NPCs.
only trying to protect another member of his tribe, could I ask you to petition the Pyro Archon for her forgiveness?
We'll give her a full
Forgiveness.
report.
Yeah,
We'll
right.
let you know once she's reached a decision.
Will I need to stay here?
Technically, yes. But if Miss Lali is willing to serve as your guarantor, then we can release you from custody.
Sure. I'd be happy to do that. I don't have any more time to waste here. I still have other things to do.
Understood. Thank you very much. Mr. Auroron, please report back to the Speaker's chamber as soon as you've received notice of the Archon's decision.
I understand. Thank you. And thank you too, Granny.
Well, at least you won't need to hide your face anymore.
Traveler, Paimon, thank you very much for your help. And don't worry, I haven't forgotten about my side of the deal. Once Auroron is settled, I'll go talk to Shilonen and get started on forging an ancient name for you.
Oh, thank you.
You scratch my back, I scratch yours. It's as good as done. You can just go twiddle your thumbs or something while you wait for the good news. Bye for now. Come with me, Auroron. We've got to find you a place to stay for the night.
Goodbye, Gramps.
Grandson, that's crazy. Why is he playing along with it?
We're finally done. Alright, it's time to find some grub.
Facts. I'm hella hungry. Bro, I woke up and then immediately started streaming.
Huh? What is it, Traveler?
I mean, I did the same thing yesterday too, but like, goddamn.
What? That captain?
The captain?
Sorry. Paimon just didn't see that coming. So you really saw him in the Night Kingdom?
Yep.
And he didn't attack you?
Yeah, I mean,
That Aurora,
he
what
seems a
has
lot
kept
more
you?
like
He sounded
civilized than the
earnest
other
enough just
Fatui.
now. Paimon would have
Seems
never
more
guessed
chill,
anything was
and he'll
happening.
only fight if like he has like a very good reason. Because he didn't even fight like the headmaster of the Knights of Favonius.
All that stuff about protecting Seat Lally and being forced
Actually,
to
he
help the
helped
Fatui
them.
when he's actually been a willing accomplice all along. Yeah, you're still. Paimon appreciates you telling her about this. Paimon will support your choice no matter what. So if you want to go, we can go together.
Paimon is such a
We
G.
still have another whole day before the meeting, so we'll just meet with them when the time comes.
Paimon is a G, bro. Wait until 2000.
surfboard?
Time.
Let's ride!
Wait, where?
All right.
Oh, this place.
Weird. Paimon doesn't see anyone. Oh, please don't let this be a trap.
Oh, it's him.
What was that?
Good evening. Nice to see you again.
It's you. You shouldn't pop up from behind people like that. What are you, a ghost?
I'm terribly sorry. It's just a force of habit.
Ugh. And what's with you apologizing all the time? You sound so polite and honest, but you're actually doing shady stuff behind people's backs.
You're right. Granny tells me that too. Huh. Come to think of it, you remind me of her. Sometimes you two sound really similar, you know.
Well, I mean, Paimon is the mascot of this game. Same thing as March 7th is the mascot of Honkai Star Rail.
Oh, so you're
It's
gonna
probably
call
why
Paimon Granny
they talk
too
a lot.
now?
Well, I could. It's all clear. Over to you.
Excellent. The fact that you showed
Oh,
up
shit.
proves that I was right about your character.
Hold up, like, I gotta hear this music. it's the Fatui music. They have that rhythm. How the Fatui thinks of me.
Yet, there's been a lot of talk about you. Child told me that you're passionate about the unknown and willing to take risks.
That's true.
Rather than facing you as an enemy, I would much prefer to bring you to my side.
Ooh.
If we allow the current state of things to continue, we will inevitably clash. And that's a scenario that I'd very much like to avoid. I've long heard of your exploits across the nations. Though you have crossed swords with my colleagues many times, I know that you are by no means an unreasonable person. And once you've learned the truth that the Pyro Archon Malwika would never willingly share with you, you may just find it in your heart to consider my proposal.
Ooh. Getting into some heavy lore shit right here.
I assume you've already been informed of the Pyro Archon's plan. In order to defeat the Abyss and save Natlan, she still needs 2 more heroes to appear.
Wait, how did you know that? Never mind. Guess that's not important now.
I've long kept a close eye on her plan. To be frank, it's an exceedingly risky plan. Will the heroes really appear? And even if they come to her, will their power be enough to drive them?
There's a chest in the background.
If any part of the plan goes awry, all of Natlan, even all of Tevat, will pay for her mistakes.
Wow, all of Tevat?
Now, you may have been led to believe that this is the only plan available to her. But what if I told you she's had another emergency plan all along, the details of which she has chosen to keep hidden from you?
Oh, I just noticed we could see like the outline of his like lips or like his face. Wait, so is he wearing like a black mask?
An emergency plan?
Yes. A way to keep Natlan intact, even if her original plan fails. But given the painful cost of its execution, she has chosen to keep it as a mere backup plan. Whether this stems from hesitation, fear, or even naivete, I cannot say. But Natlan cannot afford to wait until she comes to her senses. My fear is that given the enormity of the decision, she will be reluctant to confront the dire reality we face until it is too late. There will be no time left to execute the backup plan, and all of Natlan will be lost to the Abyss. We have to make the decision for her, here and now.
Yeah, do you have any evidence for all this? Just telling us a bunch of scary stuff isn't enough, you know. Besides, wasn't it you who tried to seize the Gnosis for the Tsaritsa's plan?
Yeah. And making a decision for her, could he mean has something to do with the Gnosis?
I knew you'd be clever enough to see. That's right. I did not seek the Gnosis for the Tsaritsa.
Ooh, that's crazy. So he's kind of like a Scaramouche, wanting a Gnosis for himself.
Since I was defeated in battle, I must put to rest my thoughts about the Gnosis. But even so, my desire to save Natlan remains unchanged.
Oh, so this is gonna be kind of like Arlecchino with Fontaine. They both want to save, that region. But then in the end, they also end up getting a Gnosis, so whatever. Also, he said he was defeated in battle. Yo, those fucking Captain Wanters are gonna be hella mad. No, he was not defeated. It was a draw.
And now, I have found a new way to solve the crisis.
Oh yeah?
We can implement it immediately if we reach an agreement.
Oh, for real? Oh, shit.
Someone's here.
Huh? The captain disappeared!
What?
Something is rapidly approaching.
Something? Bad news, chump. It's your granny.
Damn.
See, Lolly? When did you get here?
I knew something was amiss after we were separated. Hidden ceremonial tools, an unconscious traveler. I must say, I'm very curious about what you're up to. How dare you go behind our backs like this, Auroron? Colluding with the Fatui? Really? Oh, here we go again. Cat got your tongue, huh? You really think you can avoid a scolding just by staying quiet?
I'm not trying to avoid anything.
His voice hella changes, bro.
Oh, and now you're talking back. Well, go on then. Explain yourself. What the heck are you up to?
I'm sorry, Granny. I feel so guilty.
You! That's it! Where are my tools? I swear if I don't teach you a lesson right here and now, I'll...
Wait, Lolly! Please, calm down. We, still learned a lot of info, didn't we? Like the fact that the captain isn't trying to seize the Gnosis anymore. So, maybe just save the scolding for later, okay?
Listen well, Auroron. You're only getting out of this now because of the Traveler's plea. This isn't over. You hear me? You're right, Traveler. Let's go. We can discuss this more back in the city. You two keep an eye on Auroron for me, okay?
I know, it was the most crucial fucking moment. God damn you. Oh, I can sit here? Oh, actually, let's see if I get an achievement. Yeah, probably not. Alright. Well then. How did I skip this chest over here? Oh shit, there's oh shit. There's multiple chests over here. Well, this is great, yeah.
Let the mountain's veins boil! Let's get it on!
Oh shit.
One with nature.
Big damage, oh yeah.
A fateful
Actually, there's probably a chest right here, too. There you go. I knew it. Damn. Doesn't look like there's nothing right there.
Come on! Show me your courage!
Look alive! Hi! Into the wind.
Action at the flame!
The damage is fucking crazy.
Best stuff
Every
always
time I
at the
see it.
bottom.
Oh, that's crazy. You can hear the cheers from the stadium. Oh, damn. Alrighty then.
In all my years, I've never had a child cause me so much grief. Do you seriously not see what's at stake here? You've got a head on your shoulders, Auroron. Use it! Why did you help the captain? And I want the truth this time. No answer? Think you're being smart? Then let me ask a different question. What does the captain want? What is his purpose in Natlan? Really? You're just going to stonewall me? Just use your brain for a second. What do you possibly stand to gain by helping the captain? Only endless trouble awaits you and everyone in the tribe. You've always been a good kid. Why would you throw that all away now? If you're worried about something, just talk to me. Granny would much rather we had a conversation instead of constantly clashing like this.
Why is he staring at us all of a sudden?
I'm sorry that you have to hear all this. You're very kind. Most people would have fled by now. Not everyone can handle Granny's scolding.
Oh? You dare gossip between yourselves instead of listening to me? You...
Sorry, Granny.
Sorry, Granny. Sorry, Granny.
Oh,
You know
God.
what? Fine. I'm perfectly aware that everything I say goes in one ear and out the other. You're all grown up now, so why would you listen to an old hag like me? You say all the right things, but then you go and completely ignore me. Well, if that's how you're going to treat me, you can stop sending Aoife over to my place to deliver your stupid vegetables! I don't need anything from you!
I think Sulali might be one of my favorite Natlan characters now. If not my favorite. Yeah. Just literally stole the cake.
Who's Aoife? A delivery person?
A delivery person?
That's irrelevant. The point is, he hangs out with this kid, so he must be no good. You kids get to a certain age and suddenly act like you know it all. There's nothing I can say to get through to you. Auroron, if you're still thinking about that so-called duty, then please, just forget about it. The ley lines did not fall to this state because of you. And we've long closed the book on that incident.
Seems they've started talking about some kind of tribal history. I'm starting to get lost.
That's not it, Granny.
Oh, before Traveler says anything, maybe his personality is like, kind of like his eyes, you know? He has like that pink and then he has like that blue one.
I know you tend to get down on yourself when you're upset, but I can tell I really hurt you this time. All I can say is I'm sorry.
His voice. Auroron! Where have you gone?
Wait,
Sounds
what?
like he's somewhere super far away, but isn't he right here in front of us?
I'm really sorry.
What?
It's up to all of us to do everything we can to save him.
What?
So I've got to go.
Get back here this instant! Auroron! What is this? Powder from plant spores? Is that the trick he used?
What just happened? How was he able to suddenly get so far away like that?
It's a trick of his. If you grind spores into a powder and spray it in the air, it can be manipulated to create an illusion.
That's
He
crazy.
pulled it off flawlessly. He must have put a lot of time into perfecting it. Don't tell me that's how he's been hunting in the fields these days. Oh, couldn't he have picked up something more useful? Little brat. That's it. The next time we
Break
meet,
his
I'm
legs.
definitely going to break his legs.
Whoa, that's a little extreme. But still, why does he feel like he needs to run from us? If his goal is also to protect Natlan, then can't we work together?
I'm sorry for interrupting your conversation with them earlier. But even if you'd been able to hear them out, there's no guarantee you would have gained anything substantial. Auroron probably did everything he could to get away because he knew I'd get the truth out of him sooner or later. Ah, that brat. I swear. We've got quite a long walk back to the city. Let's take our time. It'll give me a moment to figure out how to explain all this. do you two have some time? Feeling hungry? How about we get something to eat?
All right.
Then let's go. We can find somewhere to sit down and talk. Food and drinks are on me.
Really? You're not gonna take her offer? That's right. See, Lolly has gotten a lot quiet. He's right. We're seasoned adventurers, so we're more than capable of paying our own bill.
Hey, come on now. You won't even let me take you out for some food and drinks? I just wanted to treat you to a meal.
Are you sure? We can save you some Mora.
Mora is the least of my concerns. Besides, we're definitely due a meal after all the time we've spent together. Let me get this one. I might be an old hag, but I like to think I'm not completely useless.
Sure, that's fine with us, but Paimon doesn't want you to be sad, Sweet Lolly.
Don't worry. I'm sure a juicy grilled steak will work wonders.
Oh, wait, I haven't been here before. How have I missed this area? What? I really gotta explore.
Let's ride!
I've gone like an entire month without ever going in there. Ah, yes, my favorite area. Salsa music. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Fruit juice. God damn, that sounds hella good.
What are you looking at?
Do you see two people standing by the door? They look like spitting images of each other. Are they twins?
I gotta take a screenshot of that. Oh yeah, is she drunk? Oh hell no.
But Paimon only sees one person there.
Huh? How could that be? I guess my mind isn't as sharp as it used to be. Give me another bottle, boss!
Yo, these new animations are awesome.
Do you think she's drunk?
There you go, miss. Oh my, it's not every day you get to see Granny Itzley here with some friends. Not to mention ones who've made a huge name for themselves recently.
Facts. We do that everywhere.
Oh, so you've heard of us?
Of course I have. Aren't you the ones who saved Kachina and brought her back?
Yes, sir.
No wonder you hit it off with Granny Sitlali. She wouldn't spend time with just anybody, you know. I don't even remember the last time I saw her with a new friend.
Wait, so you call her Granny too?
Well, given our ages, it'd probably be more accurate for me to call her my great-great.
What?
She's one of the most famous people at the Masters of the Night Wind. Most days, hardly anyone even dares talk to her.
Huh? Gossiping about me right in front of my face now, are you, Chonka?
Oh, please, Granny, I wouldn't dare. I'm just beyond happy to see you bring over some new friends. After all, any friends of our regulars are sure to be great customers too.
All right, that's enough. Go on now. I'm sure the other customers would like to talk to you as well. There's no need to keep staring at me. I promise I'll keep my alcohol down until I leave.
Well then, you have my thanks.
Yo, this Archon quest is awesome. Damn. Rip.
Sweet Lolly? Sweet Lolly?
Who's that? You got some gall calling me by my first name. Let me guess. You want to test your skills against Granny Eatsley, don't ya?
Are you still with us, Sweet Lolly? You're kinda talking to no one.
Talking to no one.
Chumps come around here, picking fights with me. Well, you know what happens next. You lose, and then run off home to tell everyone about how I'm this big scary bully. It's always the same story. You brats start it, I finish it, and then I end up with the reputation of being some kind of terrible monster among the shamans.
God damn.
I mean, come on. Monster?
Yo, that guy in the background.
Really? What did I do to deserve that?
Granny Sweet Lolly, you're not a monster at all.
Exactly. And while we're at it, I'm not some lazy slacker either. Between meditation, advising the chief, and speaking with the Wyab, I actually have a pretty packed schedule, you know. Oh yeah. And I have to mentor all the new kids. Hey, new kid.
New kid.
Yeah, you. Don't play dumb. Didn't I teach you how to find phlogiston? You see? I know my stuff. I'm a good teacher. You tell him. That's more like it. About dang time someone showed me a little respect. Yeah, Granny's
Thanks
a
for
hard
recording
worker,
this.
all
I
right.
mean, I'm streaming it
You
live
can
here.
always rely on
But
old
can't play the game
Granny.
currently because I don't have enough space storage for the game. Thank you. Yo, you're welcome, Justin. No problem. I'm always streaming almost, I think, all of the story quests and Archon quests live on my I was gonna say Twitch, but no, it's here on YouTube. But yeah, no, you're welcome.
Did she just fall asleep with her eyes open? Oh, jeez.
Behind this pitch-black curtain, a chapter of hatred reveals itself. Behind the smoke, the lingering smoke.
Ah, she's meditating again. She does this whenever she's had a few too many drinks. Her mind's actually racing at this point. It's quite the opposite of sleep.
Is this another specialty of the Masters of the Nightwind?
No, I'd say it's an ability that's unique to Sitlali herself. While she can easily pick up everyone else's skills and tricks, few have been able to master hers.
Warning, warning. Red, the color of danger, has now arisen within that pair of eyes.
What the hell?
Traveler? Paimon?
What's wrong?
Oh no.
I'm gonna hurl.
Hang on, just keep it in.
Phew. Okay, it's passed. That was a close one.
You had Paimon worried. Paimon really thought you were about to barf all over the table just now.
How embarrassing. I'm sorry you had to see me like that. That's never happened before, I swear. I've never thrown up, not once.
Are you feeling okay? Wanna take a quick walk and get some fresh air?
There's so much that I want to say, but I can't.
Why not? Of course you can. Just say whatever's on your mind.
Please, Paimon, it's not as simple as you think. We've only known each other for a few days, right? What would you think of me if I were to start dumping all of my complaints on you after we've only just met?
Oh, Paimon gets it. You're hoping that we wouldn't think less of you no matter what you're about to say.
No, that wasn't my point at all! Seriously, don't you youngsters know anything about shame? I'm talking about shame! I've lived all these years and still can't get rid of it! Surely, you know the feeling too?
Actually, about that.
Huh? Tell me what?
Yeah, this is as good a time as any.
Wait, what? Oh. Damn, why are you telling her right now?
So, you heard.
It's okay, Sweet Lolly. You had every right to complain about those things.
I can't take it anymore! Why do these things happen to me? Hearing me mumble under my breath is one thing, but hearing what I mumble in my own head? That's too much! It's just like when you're rolling on the floor in your pajamas, but you forget to lock the door, and someone bursts in to deliver cabbages and sees the whole thing!
So that, happens to you a lot.
Damn.
It happens to people in general, okay?
In general,
Doesn't matter
what?
if you're 200 years old or 1,000 years old. Everyone rolls around in their pajamas sometimes.
Okay.
I was just picking something generic.
I'm still wondering how fucking old Silali is.
Take a walk with me. I have things to share with you.
Looks like she's completely given up. Like those criminals who just confess everything and accept their fate.
Different spot, alright. Man, I just read your comment again, Justin. It sucks that you don't have any storage. I actually have a couple friends that aren't even able to play Natlan or like just anything because they have no storage. And they're playing on their phones.
Well, great view, right? I love coming here by myself.
Wow, it's beautiful!
You're making me want to cry.
Oh no, what do we do? Please don't cry!
I was an expression, okay? A figure of speech. I'm just... embarrassed. Here you are thanking me. Even after you helped me all this time.
It's upsetting, but I'll build a bridge. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to say that I ran out of storage for playing Genshin on my PC, but I found it a lot easier streaming it on my PlayStation to my PC, so you know, it runs and looks as smoothly as it does. But yeah, no, it does suck like when you don't have enough storage, you know, you just always gotta, you know, delete a bunch of stuff or, you know, save up. Honestly, I think that's like the best thing, like save up for like a laptop or like a PlayStation if you play other games. Actually, I do hear it's gonna be on Xbox pretty soon. Genshin's coming out like, actually, no, I think it's this month, like, yeah, October.
Let's just have a casual conversation. It's easiest that way.
Really? You don't seem like the kind of person who keeps things casual.
Well, I guess I used to be more of a stickler for the rules. And you're right, I don't usually open up to the people of my tribe like this. I'm just an eccentric old hag to them. That story's been passed down so long. It might as well be true.
But you're just a regular person.
The kids of my tribe would have a heart attack if they heard you say that. Granny Eatsley is a powerful figure. Be careful around her. That's what they'd say.
Well, you are powerful. Are they afraid of you?
Some are. Others are mad I always come out on top. A few decades like that, and people stop knowing how to deal with you. What about you? Are you scared of me?
We don't find you scary at all.
Huh. That's because you're not from my tribe. You don't know how many delusions of grandeur I've destroyed just by existing. I make people realize that no matter how hard they work, they'll never become a living legend like me. Oh, not to brag or anything. Maybe it's hard to believe. Just pretend I never said anything.
Bro, Traveler is literally a living legend. He's made a name for himself in every region so far.
We believe you. Shilonen has full faith in your abilities, and Auroran didn't seem scared of you. He thinks of you as his granny, right?
Yes, but Auroran's a special case. Mawika already told you about her plan. And you've given so much help to Auroran and me. You deserve to learn the full truth.
Sitlali reminds me of Faruzan. I mean, yeah, I can definitely see it. But I didn't actually, like, do Faruzan's hangout quest to actually get to know Faruzan's, like, personality. But, I mean, just from, like, Faruzan appearing in, like events and all that, I can definitely see it. I don't know, but I'm getting, like that March 7th energy. I mean, it's the same voice actor, so, you know.
Auroran's not like other people.
They damn near sound the same.
As I mentioned, he was abandoned as a child. The reason being, his soul is incomplete. The Masters of the Nightwind view this as a bad omen, capable of bringing about illness and misfortune. No one knows who his parents were. He was just left on a rock in the wilderness. It's a miracle he wasn't devoured by some wild beast. The Masters of the Nightwind believe they can see human souls. And in Auroran's incomplete soul, they saw a possibility for Natlan. A possibility to turn Auroran into a vessel for lost souls. The ceremony would allow lost souls to gather within him. Auroran would then be sent to the Night Kingdom to return the souls to their rightful place, strengthening the ley lines and completing the ceremony.
Oh shit, so he had a like a important role. Living person to the Night Kingdom?
Now you see the problem. When damage occurs to the Night Kingdom, the souls held within disperse and remain adrift, unable to find a way back to the ley lines. This loss of souls damages the Night Kingdom even further. The ceremony can send back countless souls at once, which would benefit the Night Kingdom and the souls themselves. Of course, the vessel, Auroran, would be sacrificed in the process. I wasn't surprised the chief at the time came up with the plan. The ley lines were already in a terrible state. A suitable candidate for the ceremony appears, and now you have the chance to make things better. Of course you're going to take it. When the chief asked for my opinion, I didn't give my approval, but I didn't object either. So they went ahead with the ceremony. It failed, and Auroran escaped with his life. Pathetic, isn't it? By not objecting, I basically gave them the go-ahead. Maybe they didn't have my explicit approval, but it's not like I did the right thing. If the ceremony was successful, Auroran would probably be dead. Of course, in my tribe, death is rarely something to fear. But what kind of message would we be sending by sentencing a newborn to death? By using a human life as a tool? It's not right. So, when I learned the ceremony had failed, I was ashamed by my inaction, and absolutely relieved by the result. The plan was never a secret. Or, I guess I should say, there was no point to keeping it a secret. A simple investigation from Auroran would reveal everything. Everyone thought he would be happy he survived, and he never really said anything to the contrary. But just as I was about to put all of it behind me, he asks this question. Would Natlan have been saved if the ceremony succeeded?
Wait, but it's not his fault.
He knows that, but he still feels guilty. Auroran has a strong ability to perceive souls, more than any of us. He understands just how dire the situation with ley lines has become. Maybe he chose to work with the Fatui because he still thinks he owes a debt to Natlan. I can only imagine what they told him.
Traveler, didn't the captain say he found a way to solve the crisis? Maybe that's what brought Auroran into this. Anyway, we can't just let things go on like this. We have to convince him to come back. You don't look so good, Citlali. Maybe you should head back and get some sleep.
Probably drank too much. It's okay. The fresh air is doing me good. Okay.
Oh, hell
Forget
no.
that. I need to go home. I hit it a little too hard. You've helped me so much already.
Bro, Citlali
How
would
do I
love
even
Mondstadt.
begin to thank you?
Hey, we're friends, aren't we? Besides, you already said you owe us a favor, so you don't need to worry about us.
I could definitely see a Citlali and Venti collab in the future.
Good point. Well, I'll go home and get some sleep. We can figure out our next move in the morning. Friends. I like the sound of that.
Auroran's probably back with the captain, don't you think? You mean about the backup plan? Do you really believe what the captain told us?
You know, I actually kind of believe it.
Yeah, you're right.
Because, I mean, all
We should just go to
Archons
her
keep
directly.
secrets.
But she's probably asleep. We can find her first thing in the morning. For now, let's... go to bed.
Bring it.
Especially Jean-Lee, not for real. But for that one, like, he made a contract. I mean, he, like, openly admitted that. But for Venti, though, man, we still need a, part 2 to his Archon, not Archon quest, story quest. But we haven't heard anything from Venti in a long time. And I know he knows a whole bunch of lore, because, you know, Jean-Lee and Venti are, like, the only two. Is this like that extra spare room? Oh, it is. Hey, it's with the painting. Oh yeah. But yeah, no, Jean-Lee and Venti know a whole bunch. Go outside? Oh. Probably forgot about him since he's old now. That's true.
You're already here. I was just about to come get you.
Wow, you're up early. That's impressive. Especially after all the drinking last night.
Let's not bring up last night. I'm embarrassed about the whole thing. Anyway, I was also woken up by the commotion. Looks like all the warriors from the stadium are on the move. I heard many areas have been attacked by the Abyss, including the Masters of the Nightwind. I need to head back right away.
Yo, why can't we go there? We gotta wait till the next patch.
Handle it on your own? Do you need our help?
I'll be fine. We also have the support of the warriors stationed at the various outposts. Given the quick response, things shouldn't get too serious. The stadium could always use more manpower, so you should join the forces here. I'm done making excuses for him.
Yeah, we're about to go
He's not a child anymore.
out to war.
I was the one who vouched for him, so I need to report back to the Speaker's chamber. I'll accept however they choose to handle the situation. But I should be able to convince them to let me go back to my tribe first to deal with the attack. As for the ancient name, once we handle this crisis, I'll talk to Shilonen right away. Don't worry. I never forget a promise to a friend. Thank you. Alright, I need to start heading back.
You know, it's actually not that bad that we're spending a whole bunch of time with Citlali in this Archon quest. Because if they had like Kanish or like
Let's see what's going on.
gosh, what's her name? Oh yeah, Kachina. There we go. Damn, I almost forgot it for a second. Since their voice actors aren't in like they didn't record it, I don't think. So it would have been weird having to go the entire Archon quest, you know, with them by our side like the first two. And just not hearing any audio. Oh shit, Chaska?
Traveler, over here! Perfect. Our star Outlander has appeared.
Oh, you're all here! But, what's with the whole Star Outlander thing?
Star
Just my way of saying how awesome you are. We've got a real emergency on our hands,
And then they
so
have
this
Ian
is the
song.
perfect time for you to show off your skills.
Alright, but can we get a quick rundown of the situation first?
The Abyss suddenly attacked the Collective of Plenty,
Oh.
the Masters of the Nightwind, the Children of Echoes, and a number of our camps and outposts in the wild.
Yeah. We need a Pyro Traveler though. I've been waiting for a good bit for information to drop. Yeah, I mean, it's still really weird that we're using Hydro Traveler. We should be able to use Pyro, but hopefully next patch. I guarantee it's gonna be next patch. We're gonna get Pyro Traveler. I mean, it's like, you know, you can't finish up like all of the Archon quest without having Pyro Traveler, or like, you know, just I don't see it happening.
Yes, and the attacks are increasing in frequency.
The tribes have plenty of defenses, so they're safe for now, but I can't say the same
Unless
for the
they're
adventurers
absolutely
and
cooking with
merchants
Pyro
stuck in the
Travelers
wild.
like kit, then, you know, I'll accept that because we need a really good Traveler. I mean, so far, the best Traveler is Dendro Traveler.
Chaska and I have been searching for survivors and treating the wounded. We just got back, but we need to head out again soon.
I plan on heading back to the Collective of Plenty, just in case my tribe needs me.
What about you, Mualani? Where are you gonna go?
I'll go help the Children of Echoes. They're the closest, so I can start fighting right away. What about you guys? We could go together.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, no, you're right. Most are all, you know, support. Besides, or actually, no, I was gonna say Electro Traveler, but that's also kind of like a support. It's like off-field electro damage. And then I think Hydro Traveler is the only like kind of DPS type of Traveler that we have. I mean, unless you want to count like Geo, but yeah.
Yeah, that does sound important.
Oh, Mavuika.
No worries. Just leave the Children of Echoes to us. Who knows? Maybe yours truly will have the Abyss on the run by the time
Geo
you're
Traveler is
finished.
kind of on field.
That would be pretty great, actually. I hope my tribe gets through okay.
It'll be fine. Your tribe doesn't do all that bodybuilding for nothing.
Let's part ways here for now. And most importantly, be careful, everyone.
Oh, and some of us need to avoid getting contaminated by dangerous-looking substances. That will make my job a lot easier.
Koichi, do we really have to do this now?
Chuichi? No, wait, Chuichi is probably
She's
my
just looking out for everyone.
second favorite NPC ever.
Alright, let's hurry up and talk to the Pyro Archon.
The first
so we
one
can
is
help the
obviously Tepe from Inazuma. He was such a goat, bro. Man, I miss Tepe.
Oh, it's you two. As you can see, things are not looking good right now. People across Natlan are in danger. Look, I'm very interested in your recent adventures, but this is not a good time. So we'll have to keep our conversation short.
No.
That's alright, we're also in a
I know.
hurry.
R.I.P.
We're gonna go
Tep.
help the Children of Echoes after this.
We met the captain.
What?
Ooh. Ooh.
So he thinks my plan is too risky. He thinks I'm being stubborn.
Is it true?
I shouldn't underestimate the Fatui's ability to gather intelligence. The Gnosis does have that function, but there's more to the story. I will answer you honestly, but you must help me keep this a secret. I can use the power of the Gnosis to save Natlan, but it comes at a heavy price. The Gnosis would drain all the souls and memories from the Night Kingdom and weave them into a giant net, which would surround the ley lines and protect them against abyssal corrosion.
And I was also hella sad. I don't think I cried, but I was just like, yo, they're killing like one of Traveler's like best friends, to be honest, because they were like in Swordfish too, and like supposed to get like matching outfits. And then as time progressed, since Tepe was using a delusion, he just got older and older. Yeah, I mean, he even got like an off-screen death. I don't know if they actually like said that he died or anything, but it's implied.
Wait, you can use souls to weave a net? But does that mean...
Yes. It means sacrificing those souls in the process. Souls are just another form of life. The cruelty of this method is self-evident. The Night Kingdom not only houses the souls of the dead, but also our memories and legends. Using the Gnosis means converting all three into material for the net, erasing our history and culture. Even then, the net can still become corroded. If we cannot find a way to repair the damaged ley lines before that happens, then all those sacrifices are for nothing. Given the enormity of the price, it's a solution I refuse to consider right now. I want us to win, but I also care about how we win, and what that means for us in the end. Now it's true, both plans come at a risk, but after weighing our options, this is our best bet. Natlan is unique among the nations of Teyvat. Given the ever-looming threat of the Abyss, the Pyro Archons had to account for the worst-case scenario. Having a contingency plan is our duty, not just to the people of Natlan, but to all who live on this continent. Still, this has always been a well-kept secret. I'm very curious how the captain learned this information.
Oh, one more thing? The captain said he found another way to solve the problem. Could be equally as extreme, though.
Without the Gnosis, he should have no other option. But I see no reason for him to lie. Seems like our only path forward is to track him down, so he can answer that question for us.
Hey, that'd be good.
Judging by your expression, you must have doubted me, even if just for a second.
Not even a little! We would never... Wait, what are you talking about, Traveler?
Bro, Archons
Just
are kind of
as
sketchy, not
expected.
gonna lie.
I appreciate your sincerity. Maybe it was out of caution, anxiety, or simple curiosity, but know this. No matter what, our goal remains the same. We both want to save the people of this
My
land.
favorite
So now that you
playable
have an
character.
answer,
That is a
Do you
question.
still doubt me?
Gosh, I really got to think about this one. I mean, I am a Raiden main. I mean, I main a shit ton of characters, but Raiden has always been my main. But I don't know, her gameplay is getting kind of outdated compared to these Natlan characters, and like Fontaine, definitely outdated. That's just in terms of like playability, you know, just like overall enjoyment, because Raiden's damage is still unmatched in Electro. Honestly, I don't really know. I mean, it probably would have to be Raiden or either, oh, Chlorind. Yeah, Chlorind is also one of my favorites.
You scared Paimon. You've really got a lot of guts, Traveler.
That's a good thing. Oh, and feel free to call me Mawika. It's what all my friends call me, and I like it that way. As for the captain, the intelligence officers we assigned to the Fatui should be back soon. We'll get our answer then.
That's great! Sounds like we just have to wait a little longer.
Not just yet. Even though the Abyss is attacking several locations at once, I'm confident the warriors stationed in those areas can handle it. Don't worry. I just need to finish coordinating our available manpower, then I'll take a small team to handle the difficult locations.
Wait, you're going to fight in person? Didn't you give up your power?
That's true. I'm far less powerful than a god in my current state, But don't forget, I was an experienced and powerful warrior before I ever became the Pyro Archon. No matter how you look at it, my duty is on the front lines.
One more one more
strength
nation
in
left.
numbers.
So excited
If
for
the
this.
people feel
Yeah, Shnez
emboldened,
Naya
that's
is
just a bonus.
it's gonna be crazy.
Anyway, even if we respond to these threats in time, it's not a permanent solution in the long run.
I mean, like the characters are gonna be crazy. I'm pretty sure like all the characters are gonna be part of the Fatui, which is kind of cool because I kind of wanted more Fatui, like playable characters. Not just harbingers, but like just actual, you know, kind of like Linny and Lynette and Fremine. They're technically Fatui. But yeah, no, I'm really excited. And then just you know, just experience, you know, Shnez Naya. I mean, it's supposed to be some winter wonderland. I'm assuming it's just gonna be like a harder dragon spine. Or wait, we're probably going to have a delay because of Khan. Yeah, I don't know if Conrad is either going to be before or after. Because I thought they were going to be doing like a Conrad thing all the way when they had Sumeru, because you can go to the door of Conria.
I've
It's
considered
locked.
moving my people to other nations, but given their close connection to the Night Kingdom, a forced evacuation would have devastating consequences. I've told the chiefs of each tribe to strengthen their defenses and advise people against leaving their settlements. Now, I just need to find the right time to disclose the true nature of the crisis to the people of Natlan.
Paimon's a little worried about how people will react.
Yes, but that won't be the only response. In any case, that's for me to worry about. I'll let you know when we have more information on the captain.
Alright, we should head out. Maybe we can join up with Milani. She can't be too far ahead.
No need to worry about me.
Alright. Damn, Children of the Echoes, okay. Damn, we're going all the way back to the beginning. Actually, I gotta see my characters, so... Yeah, definitely Chlorinde is one of my favorites. Definitely. Arlecchino is pretty cool. Navia and Farina have a bunch of personality, but I wouldn't call them my favorites, but just some of the most really unique characters in Genshin for sure. I gotta say, Dia and Sino were definitely my favorite from Sumeru. Hey, but nobody has Sino. Sino's actually kind of one of the rarest characters in the game. Obviously, Raiden's my favorite. Actually, I have C2 Raiden, so I pulled hell of a Raiden. Damn, and I'm only missing 2 Archons right now. And it sucks because I'm missing like all the really broken characters. Like Ayaka's broken, Eula's broken. I mean, C6, I'll hate them. I skipped all hate them. I forget for who.
Huh? No. Whatever.
Yeah, no, I skipped all hate them, and I think it was to save up for Linny. I got really lucky with all of my pulls in Fontaine, surprisingly, because I suck when it comes to pulling characters. Same thing with weapons, too. But I got really lucky in Fontaine. I got all the 5 stars that I wanted, because I didn't want Risley or Neuvillette. Especially since I have Mualani now.
Over here, to safety!
Yo, what's up? Hey.
Kachina, how many people do you have left?
Doing laundry as I watch this. Hey, well, at least, you know, you find my stream somewhat entertaining.
What's the situation?
There's a trapped caravan that needs our help. We need to rescue them as soon as possible.
We'll go together.
Wait, where is this?
All right.
Oh shit, Electro Day. Whoa, what is that? It's entertaining,
Stay
don't
safe.
worry.
We've got this.
Yeah, I mean, oh, I'm using trial characters? I forgot how to play Kachina.
Letting brave names echo.
Yeah, fuck him up, Hydra Traveler. You got that. Hello? What is this ratio? But it's on Noblesse Oblige. Oh, and they're using C3. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say there's no way trial character does more damage than me.
All right. All right. Hear the echoes of the valley.
Let's shred, Starkey!
As one with wind and... I really thought I was done for. I can't thank you enough.
Are these guys from Sumeru?
Don't worry about it. We're just glad you're okay. Let's see. Your goods look fine too. Guess the Abyss isn't after Mora.
That should be the last abyssal pylon near the Children of Echoes. By the way, where's St. Lolly? I thought she would come with you.
The Masters of the Night Wind also got attacked, so she went back to help her tribe. She said we can deal with the ancient name later.
Yeah, that makes sense. The attacks are more urgent. Alright, this isn't a good place to talk. Let's head back to the tribe. Alright.
Looks like a few people were hurt after all. Oh, I should have got here sooner.
The Abyss threw a lot at us at once. I rushed out as soon as I heard the alarm, and there were already so many monsters. Before long, Kachina brought over a whole group of warriors, and just like that, we destroyed several pylons as a team. You mean the situation in the Night Kingdom, right? Yeah, I feel the same way. We've managed to keep it a secret all this time, but more and more people are realizing something's wrong. It's impossible not to feel anxious when things are getting worse by the second, and all we can do is wait.
Yeah, no, I definitely gotta agree with that. Fontaine and Natlan, like, the movement, the overall, like, animation, and, like, just all that definitely changed up Genshin's entire gameplay. I mean, they're still, like, you know, stick to their roots of, like, you know, basic attacks, charge attack, and then, you know, skill, and then, you know, ult. But they really did change it up a bit with, like, how each of them are played. And especially, like, with each nation having certain perks to the characters that you get. Like, this whole phlogiston thing with Natlan, and all the characters benefiting from it. Same thing with the Alja and Numa from Fontaine. I don't really think Sumeru or Inazuma really had that. Yeah, no, I don't really think so. But yeah, no, it has changed a whole bunch. But I think the peak of Genshin was Inazuma. It's my opinion, but I found it being the most fun back then. The events were all really cool during the Inazuma era. They had some of the best events. And then the Archon quest was pretty peak. But it did feel short compared to other Archon quests. Sumeru was introduced and had those things you zip to. Yeah, that's true, but that wasn't like, you know, that wasn't limited to, you know, certain characters. Unlike in, Fontaine and Natlan, only certain people could, you know, do the movement that Natlan characters do. You know, like Shalonen, Kinich, and Mulan. And then in Fontaine, you have people that use Alja and Numa, and then people that can, you know, dive out of water too. Yeah. Other than that, you know, it's kind of just same thing. Final 2 heroes are
That
going
just
to
means
appear.
we need to buy the Pyro Archon more time. Keep pushing, everyone. Every battle is worth something.
You really are an eternal optimist, Mualani. You always find a way to cheer people up.
Why, thank you. I guess it's one of my better qualities.
So, specifics aside, the Pyro Archon confirmed the Gnosis can resolve the crisis, but it comes at a huge price.
And somehow the captain finds out about it, goes to fight the Pyro Archon, and calls her out for having a solution but refusing to use it. Honestly, if he has the same information as us, I can't really blame him.
We talked to Moika before we left the stadium. According to her, the cost of the captain's plan is too high. And, well, it makes sense. If that was truly the better choice, she would have picked it.
Yeah, I trust the Pyro Archon. When I was upset about Kachina's disappearance, she was really sincere and patient with me. Plus, she burned down all those precious mementos for Kachina. She's already proven how much she values even a single person's life. When it comes to Natlan's survival, there's no way she would hold back.
I agree. Maybe the captain weighed the costs and came to his own conclusion, but I'm sure we have different priorities. Life is important, but so are history and memory.
As the Archon, she can't tell us everything, but it seemed like she wasn't holding anything back this time.
The next question is, if the captain found a new way to save Natlan, how come the Pyro Archon has never heard of it?
Isn't he from Shinaznaya? Why would the Fatui want to save Natlan? Well, maybe the captain's from Natlan. Kind of just like what Arlecchino was.
This is all super confusing.
We still don't have enough information. Once we figure out what the Fatui are doing, we'll have our answer.
Let's head back then. Moika said her intelligence officers should return soon. With how many Fatui there are, someone's bound to give something away.
Sounds good. I have a few theories of my own. With a bit more information, we just might get to the bottom of the whole thing.
I was just about to ask. Count me in. If I was just a bit faster, we could have prevented a few people from getting hurt. People who could help us in the next battle. It's all a chain reaction.
Gosh, it's like talking to a wall. Having to hear Mualani's voice or like just any other person's voice. And then having Kachina or Kinich talk and it's like you don't hear anything. Oh, hopefully like they do patch it at some point so that you can hear their voices.
Register? Nah.
But
I'll just follow you around.
I don't know. The
You
reason
know,
why
go
I
where you
didn't
go,
wait to do
what you
this is because, one, I don't want to get spoiled since I hear that this Archon quest is supposed to have some heavy lore drop, and then a new game's coming out tomorrow actually, and I'm probably gonna pre-order it today. Yo, what's up, Melda? How are you doing? Yeah, I'm probably gonna pre-order it today and then stream it tomorrow. So yeah, I'm kind of just wanted to get this over with.
You got it. I just don't want to make the trip back. It's so far. All right. See you all later. Let's get together and celebrate once this is over.
Oh, you betcha!
Oh, where does it want me to go? Oh my god, I finished a quest yesterday. It was insane. Yeah, I know that's what everyone's been saying, so that's why I'm playing it right now. So I don't have to, you know, get spoiled, because I'm always on like Instagram or like just on YouTube, and I follow like a shit ton of Genshin streamers and YouTubers, and I'm like, well, I don't want to get spoiled or anything, because, you know, it's bound to happen, so might as well get it done with.
Moika! Oh, Chaska and Koichi!
Chaska.
Wait, are you okay, Koichi?
Don't, he'll see it.
I'm fine.
Gosh, y'all are making me hella worried now. See what? I'm joking. No, don't type it. Yeah, same. I was scrolling through TikTok and had to finish a quest first before I got spoiled too. Yeah. No, I think the only thing that I got somewhat spoiled on is some people were saying in the patch notes that some voice lines are cut, which I found out very quickly yesterday when I accidentally went into the Archon quest without knowing it, and yeah, I found out, you know, Kenichi and Kachina don't have voice lines.
They ran into the Fatui while out on a mission and decided to follow them.
The Fatui?
Oh, shit.
Calm down and let me explain. Here's what happened.
Yeah, we getting a cutscene? That's why JP better.
Watch out.
I was really thinking about it. Yo, those Fatui are putting in some work.
Were they attacked by the Abyss? No, wait. It looks like they're protecting a group of travelers. Over there. Do you see?
But yeah, no, I mean, I was really thinking of putting in JP, but I was like, I'd still have to read either way. If you're into anime, it's more fun. No, I fucking love anime.
You're right. That's a traveling group from Natlan. Could they be trading for something? Let's keep observing for now.
We're glad you're okay. Given the appearance of abyss monsters all over Natlan, you should cancel your journey and seek shelter at the stadium or one of the tribes.
Oh, yo! Fatui are coming in clutch. Hey,
Thank you
it's
so
like
much.
Fontaine all over again.
I wish there was something we could give you.
We don't expect anything in return. We were out on a mission and saw you being attacked. It was our decision to help.
Baranov.
If you truly wish to repay the favor, you can keep this a secret. If anyone asks, just say you were saved by warriors from Natlan.
Since when is the Fatui so damn nice?
Oh, okay. We can do that.
Yo, this is hella different.
But...
We're not asking you to cover up our activities. We haven't done anything illegal. Our captain simply wishes to remain undisturbed.
Undisturbed? Where am I from? I'm from California.
Nonetheless, the decision remains yours. If we wanted to keep you quiet, we would have employed a harsher method.
Okay, well that took a turn.
Got it. We'll get going now.
Did you hear that? They mentioned a captain. Isn't that who the Pyro Archon is looking for?
Yes.
Exactly.
Yep.
We could be onto something big. Still, there was no trade. They were just helping people in need. I didn't sense an ulterior motive.
Gosh, I saw Chaska's kit leak, like, literally today while I was scrolling through Instagram. Yo, her kit looks so damn cool.
I didn't believe the captain when he said he wanted to save Natlan. But based on what we just saw,
Possibly he was telling
it's
the
possible
truth.
he was telling the truth.
Ooh. Yeah, no, man, Natlan is eating up my primo gems.
Maybe we've been wrong about the Fatui this whole time.
Captain is so good. I love the man. He used to hate for his shitty personality. I mean, technically this is like the most personality we've seen out of the captain in the entire, like, just, like, out of everything. Yeah, Capitano's a goat.
It's too early to say. Let's follow them and see what's really going on.
Oh, shit.
So this is where they were headed. Looks tricky. It's heavily guarded on all sides.
Some more Fatui. Oh, I've been here. Oh, yeah, there's tons of Fatui here.
Koichi, wait for me here.
Capitano's not my
I'll go in and
favorite
check it
now.
out.
Oh, okay, Justin. I won't say anything about the kit. I just, it's really good, and honestly, you should, search it up on your own time. Same thing with Auron's kit. But his is, I mean, it's not as cool. I mean, definitely cool for 4-star. But yeah. What time is it in USA? For me, it is, whoa, what time is it? It's 1:12 right now. It's afternoon. Just curious because I want to watch the whole stream, but it's in the evening here. Oh no, this will definitely finish up if you continue to watch. I mean, I've been streaming this for 2 hours and 30 minutes right now. But yeah.
Oh, no, you don't. How are you planning to get through all the guards?
And I'm gonna finish it today. I'm not gonna end stream until I finish the Archon quest.
Look, I can use this terrain to my advantage. With our tribe's special way of getting around, I doubt they'll see me coming.
Yeah, I mean, there's like 4 different time zones in the U.S. Because I used to live in Wisconsin too, which is more towards the eastern coast. It's more Midwest, but yeah.
We still can't see anything on the inside. What if you can't find cover? You won't have anyone to watch your
3:13.
back if you go in alone.
Yeah, so 2 hours ahead.
The more heavily guarded the location, the more valuable the secrets. Even if the captain isn't here, we can still figure out what the Fatui are planning. That intel is worth the risk.
Intel is worth the risk.
Fine.
True,
You're not
true.
gonna listen to me anyway, so let me come with you.
That's even more risky. You've been running around saving people for days. You're already at your limit.
Netherlands, wow.
I'm confident I can protect myself. I'm not sure you can say the same. At least right now.
I can.
Smaller than a state here. Yeah. I can't imagine that. But at the same time, the US it's extremely big.
You really believe that?
Fine, don't believe me. But you can't honestly tell me infiltrating a heavily guarded Fatui hideout all on your own sounds more reasonable.
I'm pretty sure Chaska could do it.
You know, growing up, even if I insisted on doing something, it never gave you any trouble. I'm not sure you can say the same.
Also 10:14 p.m. That's damn near night. I wouldn't even consider that evening. Have 5 time zones if we include Alaska. Yeah, well, Alaska's so like out of there. I mean, technically we do if you consider Hawaii, because that's 2 hours behind me currently.
All right. If we start arguing, this will never end. We can't let this opportunity go to waste.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, technically, I don't go to bed till 1 or like 12 every night because I'm usually up watching anime or streaming. I mean, I stream almost every day. This entire week I've been streaming early in the mornings for me, and then streaming till afternoon, or even doing 2 streams in an entire day. Like I think a couple of days ago I did 3 streams in a day. It was crazy. Right now I am 17, but in a couple months, here in January, gonna be 18.
Ah, haha. Guess that means I win. Don't worry, you're not the only capable young person from our tribe. I can handle this.
Alright, same plan as usual. We split up, communicate with hand signals, make sure our blind spots are covered, and support each other once we strike. Got your ropes?
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, I'm getting some stealth gameplay. 5 a.m. yesterday? Oh, I mean, no way. I haven't pulled an all-nighter like that in so long. I think I might do it for a stream.
The Fatui have eyes
About to
all
be the
over
same
this
age.
place.
Yo, no way. It's crazy.
I should wait for Koichi's signal.
Hey, that's kind of reasonable though, because this Archon quest, I've really enjoyed it, especially like oh my god, I can't even speak. Sit Lolly's, you know.
Now.
Oh my. Yo, we have quick time events? What?
Not sure how many chances I'm gonna get. I need to act.
Why didn't they tell me they had quick time events?
Good. I made it without getting caught. I should get to that platform over there. But it's guarded by the Fatui. Koichi should have line of sight. I'll wait for her signal.
24? It's still really young. Oh! Yo, do I actually get to use it? I can't use a telescope? Damn. Unfortunate.
That's it. Now's my chance.
Pay attention, I guess. I mean, I'm looking at my second monitor and then also looking at the game. It's like, you know.
It's no use staying in one place. I should keep moving. Looks like Chaska is helping me by keeping an eye on the Fatui movements. I'll wait for her signal. Time to move.
What is this one? Oh, shit. I lost my 50-50 yesterday to Trinari.
That was close.
And now I'm at 60 pity for Shalonen. Yesterday I pulled, I think, 40 times, and I already had like 30 pity or something like that. And I won my 50-50.
Probably can't make it over in one go.
But now I gotta really save because I really want Chaska. But then I'm afraid when Chaska actually comes out next patch, they're already gonna have Mavwika leaks for her kit and gameplay and all that stuff. And then I'm gonna be really sad that I already set up for Chaska, but then Mavwika's kit will probably be like extremely broken or something, and then I'll be broke, no money, no primo gems. Natlan's eating my primos.
Now's my chance.
Oh yeah, who did you pull for? Chiori or... Oh, actually... And I'm assuming Lonen because... you said that you're at 60 pity. Damn, hella fast.
I made it! That'll show my sister. Let's see. The Fatui's occupying all the best locations. If we could just get past them somehow. Wait, I've got it.
I don't spend money like that on this game. Yo, what is that? But No, I'm more like a dolphin. I will only ever spend money on Welkins and then the battle pass. The rest is usually just from me exploring and doing events.
Huh? What's that noise? Did something explode? Oh, it stinks!
What the heck is that? What do you think you're doing?
I could ask you the same thing!
Good, they're arguing. Looks like they just needed an excuse. They've probably had enough of this job
You gotta
already.
change to JP, it's way better than English. Yeah, I know for definitely for certain characters and story, it's definitely better. Because there's just more emotion in JP than English. But it's you'll get like some rare occasions where the English will actually be extremely good. Like Sitlali's VA. Extremely good. I got money for days. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm broke. I don't got money like that. I'm just gonna act like I'm not gonna spend $70 today to pre-order that game that I want to play tomorrow.
I hope she gets this hand signal.
That's Koichi's signal.
I still think $70 is outrageous for games nowadays.
All right, time to move. Give me your hand, quick.
Coming!
Yeah, exactly it is.
I checked, and this way is completely clear. It should lead us to the deepest part of this place.
And I mean, I don't think I've ever spent $70 on a game before until today, when I do. Because usually I'm like, you know, playing
pretty helpful, right?
Xbox Game Pass or PlayStation Plus, which already have a ton of good games.
She avoids me like her life depends on it.
400 on random shit? Like cosmetics? Like for what?
I was wrong, Koichi. You've done well.
Valorant and Genshin. Oh, okay, garden. Okay, well, at least it was like something productive, you know?
Wait, you're just gonna admit it? Now I look like the mean one.
Let's focus on the task at hand. We're in the heart of enemy territory. More time we waste, the
Yeah,
more dangerous
because
this
like with the
becomes.
amount that I, you know, spend time on games and like I'm streaming constantly, usually when I'm off of games, you know, I'm, you know, just training and like all that, just, you know, staying healthy. Cause shit, man, when you're playing games as much as me and like streaming and like talking for, you know, hours on end, it makes your body so much like, I don't know, just like you feel so horrible after. Especially my back. Oh my god, my back. I just need to get a better chair. I just need to save up for a better chair.
All right. If you're not gonna take the bait, then I'll drop it. Looks like the Fatui are here to dig something up. I'm surprised they mobilized this many people. I doubt it's because they're interested in our culture and history.
It seems like they're looking for a dragon relic called the Source
80
Mechanism.
euros on a school book today. Could have bought some primos with that money, for fuck's sake.
The device is ancient. Barely any information survives to this day.
Shit,
Even
I would have
people
just
from
spent it
Natlan
on
don't know how to use it.
primos.
Not bad.
You could just get some lined piece of
like it's in
paper
good
instead of a
shape.
school book.
This
You'd
should
be
be
set.
what Lord's looking for. Took us long enough. Come on.
Now I gotta
let's
wait
get
for
this thing back.
springs. Wait. Snow bloom, a baby breath, resistance to the cold here.
Back? Back where? Should we keep following?
You really want to keep going?
Of course. We make a good team, don't you think? No reason to stop now.
What was that sound?
Uh-oh. We've been spotted. Time to go.
Falling rock incoming! Watch out for your gadget!
What?
What? You'll regret that! After them!
I'm so confused.
Once we got them off our tail, we went back to observe some more. They'd collected several identical pieces of something. It looked like they were waiting, though. So we decided to come back.
So, Koichi got injured trying to get them off your tail?
She pushed herself too hard and collapsed on the way back to the stadium.
It's unfortunate.
Well, I didn't cause you any trouble while we were fighting, right? So my perfect record remains.
You've done very well. I could make a comment on knowing your limits, but it's not my place.
I know. I'm already reflecting on my actions.
Go to Natlan
So
OST.
our current intel
Bro,
suggests
Natlan's
the Fatui
OST
after the
is
source mechanism.
one of the best. I mean, aside from like... I mean, Fontaine's was pretty good too, but it's kind of generic compared to all the others. It didn't have that personality. Sumeru had a bunch of personality in its OST. Same thing with Inazuma. And Liyue too. Mondstadt, it's on a whole nother level because it's just too damn nostalgic. It's just on its other, you know, plane of existence. I study too much, and snow irritation to the skin if touched and could be poisonous if digested.
The device is a complete mystery, even to us. What does the captain want with it?
There's nothing bad in studying too much.
But it's safe to assume the device could serve a similar purpose to the Gnosis. Shilonen, I need you to gather every scholar in Natlan familiar with the secret source.
Yeah, I'll get right on it.
Thank you both for your hard work. Koichi, it's time for you to get some rest. Oh, and there are gifts from your patients waiting at the speaker's chamber. I've prepared a small gift of my own as a token of gratitude. I'll send it to your home along with the others.
My patience. That's so nice of them. Guess that means I'm doing something right.
You don't need to give us anything, Archon. We were just doing our duty for Natlan. I should take Koichi home now.
Well, if Koichi doesn't want her favorite Saurus crackers, then...
I accept. Thank you, Archon.
You know, honestly, I should do like a cooking stream, because I do really enjoy cooking, but like, I feel like that'd be hella cool. Just a day, you know. Shit, I'll even ask my viewers, just like, what would you like to see me try and cook? I'll just do it on stream, you know, just live right there.
What am I
I'll probably end up fucking it up too.
There's some for the rest of you as well. They're one of my favorites too, so don't be shy.
Dutch subtitles would be goated. My English is goat, but some words got me confused about the lore. Yeah, I could definitely see that. Cooking stream is cool, yeah.
I'll start investigating the source mechanism right away.
Yummy snacks!
I mean, I was thinking of doing a stream of just, or not a stream, but you know, just videos and just posting on my channel, just me training, because I do Muay Thai, kickboxing, wrestling, and jiu-jitsu. Bid farewell to Chaska and Shuichi. You gotta be kidding me. Why not just do it? I don't know. I don't ever like show like my face or anything like on my streams, even though I probably will. I just went in a circle. I'm just gonna spawn out of here. It's too damn confusing.
Off we go. All right.
Yeah, we know you're getting married for sure. We're not even close. Yeah, no. For how small the main city is in Natlan, it's pretty damn confusing. The only other area that I got really confused was Sumeru City. That place was also pretty confusing. Nope, nope. Get up there. There we go.
What's next for you two?
I'm taking Koichi home, with our parents there to keep an eye on her. I can make sure she actually rests.
Hey, it's not like I'm some kind of prisoner. I'll be fine in a day or two.
That's what you always say. Everything's no big deal until you collapse. What if the Abyss attacks again? You're saying if I let you rest in a hotel, you're not gonna rush out the minute you hear the alarm?
Okay, I gotta say, if Sumeru was released in today's, you know, patches and all that, with how much has, you know, expanded in like the map and all that, how you can see underwater and underground and tunnels and all that, the desert is a lot more bearable now than it was back then when Sumeru first released. Because back then, they didn't have any of that, and it was so painful, especially like right under the pyramid, where it had like the biggest, you know, part of that little underground map. You couldn't see where you were going, you would just have to know where you were. I like the stream, it's really chill. Yeah, I know, this is basically a normal stream for me. Streaming for about 2 hours. Just me talking to people that hopefully show up or not, you know. It's 50-50, but I do really appreciate it.
I won't. Triple promise I won't.
Yeah, no, most of my streams are just really chill. Unless you catch me playing like a shooter, then it's just me swearing for a good 2 hours at people on my team for doing dumb decisions.
Fine. On the off chance.
Yeah, no, I get a little bit toxic when it comes to like
might.
playing games like Halo or COD, or like Apex especially.
But I'm a doctor. I have a duty to help people in need, no matter how hard or tiring the work gets. I guess you're right, but I don't have to like it.
This reminds Paimon of when we first met. Except you were the one trying to stop Chaska from doing something dangerous.
That's true. It's true.
I do the same for anyone trying to put their life in danger. As a doctor, I don't want people to get hurt because of a rash decision.
Then try to see things from my perspective.
I got really
clearly wanna
annoyed while
protect your
exploring the
patients.
pyramids.
So
Yeah,
can't
no,
you
it was pretty damn
understand why your
annoying.
own sister would feel the same way about you?
Especially that that world quest with the desert and all that. I mean, at least it wasn't as bad as playing the R&R quest. A lot of people really hated it. I enjoyed it, but it was, you know, it was during 2021, and you know, I think lockdown was still a thing, sort of. You know, you still had to wear your masks and all that. Gosh. Actually, I did not struggle at all during that time. I was playing Genshin, you know, I was happy. Sucks that I wasn't streaming back then. You know, I only started streaming when Fontaine came out.
The two of you are the same, you know?
Imagine playing Valorant in a French lobby with a German, Spanish person, Turkish person, and me. No one's first language is English, so it's just scream.
I disagree.
No, I could imagine that.
I understand the risks and costs of my decisions.
Who wants to be like her? Overconfident, always making excuses when things go wrong.
That's just not true.
You think I don't have proof?
Okay, don't get into another fight. Just pretend Paimon never said anything.
Don't worry, Paimon. You didn't do anything wrong. Arguing is just how we communicate. Neither of us really takes it to heart.
Plus, I guess we are similar in some ways. Maybe I rush into things without thinking, but I learned that from her. We're family. I can't help it if my older sister is a bad influence.
Okay, you don't have to put it that way.
So, you're all good now?
Neither of us are really the type to back down, so we'll always have our differences. But still, we get along in our own way.
Plus, I know you'll wake up one day and realize I was right all along. I just need to wait.
No, the sibling dynamics in
Come on.
in
Let's get
Genshin
you
are extremely good. Like Diluc and Kaya, really good. Ayato and Ayaka. I mean, even the twins. And you have Chaska and
See you later, traveler.
There's no
her
rush.
sister.
At least grab a nice meal with your family.
True.
Bye, you two. Take care of yourselves out
Chuichi.
there.
I forget who else are siblings in this game. I think I kind of covered most of them.
For real at some point, right? Well, we've learned a lot. Let's go over everything that we know so far.
I mean, technically, if you want to get like super technical, like Ganyu and Shenhe could be out. Lenny and Lynette. How the hell did I miss those two? Oh no. Hey, said Lolly.
Ahem. Sorry for popping up out of nowhere. Again.
Why do you look so awkward? Oh, is there something you need from us?
Okay, I won't beat around the bush. Oh, and I'm sorry for interrupting your rest. I'll treat you to some charcoal grilled steak to make up for it.
Awesome! Just give us your orders.
Hey, friends don't order each other around. I'm just here to share some news. Remember what we talked about before parting ways?
I agree that, you know, as much as Paimon can be like annoying or like, you know, just absolutely dumb sometimes with Paimon's wordings, you know. Paimon is such a G, you know, always been there. Funny dialogue, funny nicknames, you know. Hey, Paimon is the GOAT.
Oh yeah.
You know.
You mentioned how Auroron has always wanted to save Natlan, and something about his soul being fragmented. Paimon and the Traveler.
I mean,
discussed it
Paimon
after you
literally
left, and
speaks
we
for
think
Traveler.
Auroron is probably back with the captain. What do you think?
I agree with your hypothesis. And just now, I confirmed it myself. Auroron came back. He helped the Masters of the Nightwind defend our camp.
Oh, wow.
What? He came back?
I told him to give up whatever he's doing, but he refused. He said they're just one step away from success, so there's no way he can back out now. Apparently, he came back to fulfill his duty to our tribe. When he left, he said it was because he still has a duty to Natlan as a whole.
I'm unsurprised you let him go at all.
I had to
On a
prioritize my
TikTok about
tribe.
Ether finding
Besides,
Lumine and they
the
left her
situation was
behind,
intense.
and it made me really
I couldn't
emotional.
focus on outside and inside threats at the same time. Plus, he was on guard. He knew I would try to go after him, so he made sure to keep his distance. I kept an eye out for a good opportunity, but it never came. All these years of calling me Granny, and I couldn't do a single thing for him in the end.
Don't say that! Your tribe all raised him together, right? That couldn't have been easy.
You're right. Seeing him come back reminded me of when he was little. Running around the tribe.
I'm just thinking about
dropping by
how they're
random
gonna
houses
power
right
crap
and left.
every element.
He's not only a child of the Masters of the
in Natlan.
Nightwind, but a child of Natlan. It's only natural for a child
'Cause,
to
I
want to do
mean,
something for their family.
In terms of DPS, I mean, Nuvula is, I would say, still just a little bit better than Mualani. But Mualani's still, you know, I feel like they're equal. Kanich has some really good damage, but I still think Alhaitham might have it. Maybe, I don't know. I haven't really seen too much from Alhaitham's damage, because no one really has him. And then, I mean, same thing like what they did in Fontaine. They hella power crept Hu Tao, having Lenny, and then having Arlecchino. Arlecchino is so damn crazy and just damage. Yeah, exactly. I main Mualani too. Like, Mualani's my like #1 Hydro DPS right now. It used to be like Ayato.
Besides, Auroron is my apprentice. He might have a few tricks up his sleeve, but I guarantee I know every single one.
Yeah, so Kanich and Kachina don't talk in English dub right now because and some of this may be wrong information, so do not Yeah, so basically, from what I've heard, is that they're on a strike right now. Same thing with, like, I think Argenti's VA and Honkai Star Rail. They're on strike with a company to basically have their voices not be used in AI training, because, you know, AI takes away from voice actors' jobs and all that stuff. Because, you know, AI, you can use AI voices and, you know, make a whole bunch of shit with it. It's honestly pretty crazy. But yeah, no, they did it with, I think, the finals, that FPS game. I played the finals, but they have an AI an announcer, and so a lot of people were mad that they didn't actually hire a real voice actor, and they used AI. And so, yeah, you know, it's just it'll eventually take away from a lot of voice actors' jobs. You know, so companies won't have to spend so much money on them. So that's kind of why they're on strike and why you won't hear their voices in the English dub.
Wait, what are you saying?
But, you know, me as a YouTuber and streamer don't have much of a say on it. Besides that, it's unfortunate that we don't get to hear their voices.
Look. Remember how I said Auroron's soul is fragmented? This is the talisman I created to keep it stable. And this gem is what makes the talisman work.
I think you can add me on Genshin, but I don't think we can play in the same
so
world.
happens that Auroron is due for a gem
I mean, you can try, and I'll try and add your
I put the new gem in
UID.
a supply bag and asked Aoife to bring it to him. You guys know Aoife, right? No? Well, he's a pretty famous vet around these parts. He's always bringing me all sorts of things, and he happens to be very good friends with Auroron. Aoife doesn't know what's going on, so he agreed, no questions asked. Auroron would find the gem as soon as he opened the bag. He knows how important it is, so I knew he would make the switch. He probably suspected that I tampered with it. But here's the catch. The trick is on the bag. The moment he touched it, a portion of his memories were copied onto the old gem, which he no longer needed.
That's amazing. You can do something like that?
Most people can't, but I can. That trick he used to bring you to the Night Kingdom isn't anything special, by the way. My technique is much more subtle. He won't notice anything.
So in other words, we have a whole backup of Auroron's memories in this gem.
The kid thinks he can take me on? Like I wasn't the one who taught him everything he knows?
Damn.
That's amazing, Seat Lolly. Let's take a look right away.
No, that's hella smooth.
Once we get to the bottom of this, we can finally track him down. I know he thinks of me as his grandma, but do you think he'll get mad at me for this? You can be honest.
Huh, that's a tough question. Paimon doesn't have a grandma, so she's not the best person to ask.
To be honest,
I don't think
I've
Ether
always
has
doubted
ever
my
talked about
ability
any
to
other
look after
family
him.
members besides his sister.
I
If he even
didn't
has
stop the
any other
ceremony all
family
those
members.
years ago. And now, I'm useless again. But if I stop here, it will haunt me until I'm 500 years old. Every night I'll wake up in a fit of anger. I don't scare that easy. Still, if I back
Yup.
away from this and something happens to Auroron, I would never forgive myself. I need to look at his memory. Even if he resents me, refuses to see me, or runs away for good, I don't care.
Oh,
And I
so we're
won't
gonna
blame
like
him.
touch that thing, and then we're gonna like be
Family
jumped
does
into a
whatever it
memory
takes to
of him,
protect their own.
You sure you'll be okay? We can come with you if
or
you want.
possibly with him talking
Did you just say
Capitano.
Is that okay?
Ooh,
Pretty good reason to see it too, don't we?
I think he's an orphan along with his sister.
Right! We need leads on the Fatui.
You really
Yeah,
mean
no,
it?
probably. Yeah, you're
Fine.
probably right.
You can come. Just promise me you'll see this through. No backing out. Got it?
I got
Don't
it.
worry, we're professional adventurers.
Then I place my trust in your professionalism. All right, time to sneak into someone else's memory and engage in some,
Unwanted spying.
spying. You heard it here first. I wouldn't be doing this if I had any other choice.
Sure, sure.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I know they're about to say some crazy shit right here. Oh, that's a cool loading screen. I like that.
Look how good you're doing.
Yo, a
You'll
third
grow into
person's
nice
here?
big radishes in the future.
Wait, what?
And you? Aoife says you're taking up too much space, but I think you're a good tree. What do you think?
Hey! How's it going, Auroron?
Good. How are you, Uncle Okanbi?
Can't complain. What you up to? Naming your vegetables again?
No, just some idle conversation.
Sounds fascinating. What did they say?
They told me you were coming and that you would take some produce with you.
Ha! Only if you're offering. By the way, I ran into Aoife yesterday. He told me Chaska's fostering a saurian at his place. Said the thing trampled over a part of your radish garden. I hope you two didn't get into a huge fight.
No, don't worry. I'll find a way for him to make it up to me. I've already wrapped your share of the produce. Here you go.
You really knew I was coming. That's pretty amazing.
Light up the smoke and you can see the path through the shadows. That's what everyone says.
Hey, have you seen that strange group of people that just appeared out of nowhere?
Appeared out of nowhere?
It's the Fatui. Their
Fatui.
leader seems like a big deal. He didn't bring many
Into
men with him, but
agriculture?
they're all
Lovely
elite
specimen.
warriors. It seems like they're looking for someone, but I wouldn't go around asking too many questions. If you run into them, be careful.
Oh, damn, Fatui music's happening.
You're from the Masters of the Nightwind, are you not? Why do you live here alone?
I enjoy living by myself out in the wild. I guess you're from the Fatui, the one everyone's calling a big deal.
That guy is a big deal, bro.
Not an inaccurate description.
Exactly.
I'm looking for someone who may be known to you. Citlali is her name.
Ooh.
Granny? What does an Outlander want with her? I've heard the name. You have business with her?
There's no point to further questioning if you insist on hiding things from me. I shall seek answers elsewhere.
Oh, he could tell I was lying and now he's leaving? He gave up just like that?
Bro, I can't wait to hear music like this in Shneznaya. Bro, it's gonna be heavenly.
Hey! At least tell me why you're looking for Citlali.
It's none of your concern. I have my own means of tracking her down.
Why are the Fatui looking for her? What does she have to do with them? I can't just let them go like this. I have to figure out what they're planning.
Damn, how much lore drop are we gonna get?
I've just been studying the ley lines and asking for leads on Granny. I can definitely rule out some sort of invasion.
Isn't the Archon... Wait. Isn't the Archon there supposed to represent love? Really?
The situation has seen no true improvement.
I think I have heard about something like that, but it was like a very long time ago in like the trailer where they like introduce each region, but I don't... Actually, yeah, no, that's oh yeah, that's the Tsaritsa is supposed to represent love. I thought you were talking about
My lord.
the Pyro Archon. I was like, what? I was gonna say.
Ignore him. He is no threat.
He knows I'm following him, but he doesn't seem to care. He's strong, I can tell. But there's something unusual about him, and
Yeah, I know
also
Venti
familiar
did
in
mention
some
it.
way. I can't describe it.
Yo, this guy is having a
What
major
is it?
headache.
My lord, I feel dizzy.
A ley line disturbance. Certain presences have been forced to wander outside their rightful realm.
Yo! I still wonder which region this guy is
It
from.
was a spell from the Masters of the Nightwind.
Oh.
How did he know that? Is he sending those escaped souls back into the ley lines?
So I did call it? Is the captain from Natlan?
How did he do that so easily? Soulfaring is supposed to be extremely difficult. This could be related to why he's searching for Granny.
I feel much better. Thank you, my lord.
Think nothing of it. Stay vigilant, and continue to gather information. The Abyss could attack at any moment. If you notice any irregularities, assume drill formation and be prepared to fight. However, there's no reason to over-engage. Information is our first priority.
Yes, sir.
Why are the Fatui fighting against the Abyss? Do they really mean us no harm?
No, I think you got those all right. I don't know if bravery is Natlan. I mean, I know the Pyro Archon is the Archon of war, but I don't know if war is really the word instead of bravery. Oh, this was the fight with Mavlika.
Following him this whole time and still they ignore me? Do they really not care? It seems like his subordinates referred to him as the captain. Never heard of him before. And now he's headed to the stadium. That's unusual. Oh, what is he gonna do?
You two, with me. Everyone else, wait here as instructed. Send word to the other teams to retreat immediately if this fails.
Raiden A still my fave. Yeah, no, Raiden's definitely still one of my favorites.
Yes, sir.
He's going inside? But the Pyro Archon is in there. What does he want with her?
Forgive me, my lord. Allow me to check one more time. Do you truly wish to do this?
The time for idle observation is over. It now falls on me to act.
Let's see what this says. Pause.
This nation is out of time.
Actually, yeah, they
Yes, sir.
I think they said that at the beginning, like the way beginning of the entire Archon quest for Natlan. They were like, they got like less than a year.
He just walked straight into the stadium. What is he gonna do?
Yep, then that fight happens, he
They're both incredibly
loses.
strong. How long will they have to fight until someone comes out on top? Wait, this feeling. Just like the other day near the ley lines, it's faint, like a soul's trying to escape. Where is it coming from? Is that why he's looking for Granny? If he dies here, then all clues will be lost. I can't let that happen.
Oh, so this is how Araron saved him.
As for you, I must confess, I did not expect that little trick of yours to save the day.
No matter how dense the fog, as long as the sun remains, we cannot turn day into night. She could have dispelled it. She simply chose not to. You don't have much time, and you're injured on top of that. What do you plan to do next?
I'm beginning to see just how useful you may turn out to be. You heard something from here, didn't you?
No need to force yourself. I've never seen anyone match the Pyro Archon in battle before.
I didn't expect you to intervene at such a critical moment.
Well, I mean, the top 3 Fatui are supposed to match the power of the gods.
You know I've been following you. Why didn't you stop me?
When walking in the forest, it is only natural to encounter wild beasts. However, not every beast has the courage to come out and bite.
And yet, one of those very beasts saved your life.
Then speak. What do you want?
I didn't save you because I wanted something. My soul is more perceptive than others. I can sense that the ley lines are extremely weak.
Oh, so he's just questioning it.
I don't know what the Pyro Archon is planning. Can she really save us? The questions you asked her just now, well, I've had very similar doubts. So, I felt like I had to help you.
So, you can tell the truth. That was quite a reckless decision to make. I'm not sure you realize that.
There's no turning back for me now. What I did back there is going to get me in a lot of trouble.
Yeah, war sounds more correct, yeah.
You attacked the Pyro Archon in broad daylight, and I used my spell to save you. A single glance was likely all it took for her to recognize my tribe. So, we're in the same boat.
Seem to care little for my thoughts on the matter.
It's too late for that. Start from the beginning. Why are you looking for
Ooh,
Silali? Do you know her?
I feel like this is where they're about to drop something.
Explain your relation to her first.
Damn it.
I know you two are acquainted. It was obvious the moment I mentioned her name.
Silali is my elder and my teacher. She taught me everything I know. It's my duty to protect her.
If you truly wish to protect her, you should have let me perish at the Pyro Archon's hand. Yet, you chose otherwise. Do I really need to tell you what that means?
I want to do something to change Natlan for the better. Something I can accomplish with my own 2 hands. You're stranger than anyone I've ever met. But maybe, just maybe,
it's probably not
you can
human.
Show me the way.
Strange. Silali is said to be the legendary
Please don't die. I honestly, I don't think he's gonna die with how much people really like him. I don't think he's gonna die.
On the Night Kingdom.
Why do you need knowledge on the Night Kingdom?
Because I feel like he could be playable just like Arlecchino. And
That
like
is not
the other
something you
2
need to
Fatui
know.
harbingers that we have.
Don't forget, I saved your life.
Do you not believe the Fatui capable of betraying a debt?
People can lie, but souls cannot. I can tell there's a weight to your soul, a sense of justice.
You may not live among your tribe, but you certainly know their tricks. I apologize for my rash judgment. You are more capable than I imagined. Let's go. We'll see if you have what it takes to join my plan.
Oh no, bro, just tell me what you want to do, bro.
I see. Interesting approach.
Worth trying, I think.
Rather than weaving a net to protect the ley lines, this method would address the root problem by reconstructing the ley lines themselves.
Ooh, something that they tried to do in Sumeru. I mean, I am one of those people, but I'm not like as crazy as those other people that are like, he needs to come home, bro. I'm like, you know, if I end up getting him, I get him, you know. That was kind of like me, like with like Arlecchino. I was like, I want the character, but if I don't have the Primo gems, then I don't have him, you know.
Traveler, Paimon, are you two all right?
Paimon's fine, just, a little dizzy.
Of course. I'm so mad at him. After everything, he still can't let go of the past.
So during that entire memory, they didn't say a single thing that was like any use to me, really.
For some reason, he thinks he owes something to the people who cared for him.
That plan is crazy. I mean,
stubborn, self-righteous
I already
fool.
have like a
Where's
bunch
that
of
gonna get
really
him?
broken characters in this game. Like, I could probably go all the way up to, you know, endgame, and still be chilling. I mean, a lot of people are really struggling with the imaginary theater. I don't struggle on it at all because I have a bunch of characters and then they're all semi-built. And that's all you really need for imaginary theater. A lot of people think you need to have them all maxed out.
Now that he's all grown up, he thinks no one can tell him what to do? He thinks he can just run away whenever he wants. I'll show him. If he tries to run one more time, he's got another thing coming.
Maybe stubbornness runs in the family. Like grandmother, like grandson, as they say.
Is that supposed to be a compliment? Huh, that kid's got nothing on me. Anyway, back to what we just saw. I don't even know what to make of it.
Yeah, the captain
Exactly.
wants to reconstruct the ley lines? What does that even mean? Something like the loom of fate?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
How does that help with the abyss?
The loom of fate?
Yeah, because that was in Sumeru too.
Oh, it's kind of hard to explain. Basically, it's a device from Conrio that has unbelievable power.
I guess. I mean, it's not like it exists anymore, so.
He really wants to manipulate the ley lines. Everyone in Natlan will be affected. Oh,
which means the captain has been honest from the very beginning. Auroron's memory proves that.
Why is he so obsessed with saving Natlan? Oh, we've got to tell Moika about this right away.
Yes, she needs to know about this. Now.
What, that was it? I thought there was more. Oh, there is more. Was there a part 4? Oh, there's a part 4. No, I said I was... Hey, well, technically I wasn't wrong. I said that I was gonna finish it on stream. Technically, I did finish the Archon quest. Not the entire thing, though. Damn, that means that I actually do have some fit to stream tomorrow if I don't... If I don't get that game, or pre-order it today. Who is this person? Such a rat. Oh. Oh, we got a secret thing from this. Mushrooms. Great. So useful. Damn, but that was a long Archon quest. I've been streaming for 3 hours and 30 minutes. Gosh, yeah, it's been a long stream. It's been a good stream now, I gotta say. Man. Let's see. Oh, I can't end stream just yet because my resin's almost full.
Bring it.
And I think over here there's an event going on, I think. Been here for 2 hours, yeah. Yep. Yeah, I'm surprised that I'm not tired of streaming after damn near streaming this entire week every day for like 4 hours. But something that I really should do is I should definitely eat before streaming, because I woke up today and I immediately started streaming. So that means I haven't eaten in like 4 hours. Wait, this is for that event, right? Go eat. I am gonna eat after this, after the stream. What I'm gonna do is get this quest, done with real quick, and then hopefully my resin will be fully replenished, do my resin, and then end stream from there. Oh, actually, this is pretty damn far. Yeah, no, that's the plan for the rest of the stream, since I did finish the first part of the Archon quest for Dispatch.
One with nature.
I wonder what this event's gonna be like. Okay, but first I gotta see how much is actually unlocked for this event. Yeah, I'm gonna just wait till the weekend to do this, since most of it'll be out. Alright, let's see if my resins... No, still 199. Damn. Well, while I wait for that, and turn to my commissions.
Add Ast. Thank you for
Turn this all in, get my 20 Primo Gems.
Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
No, you're totally right, Justin. Paimon definitely does scare. Oh, let's go. I have one intertwined fate. Man, I am so broke. I have nothing. Absolutely nothing. Oh, wait. Oh, I have the... Wait, hold up a second. Hold up. I think there's something over here. Not entirely sure, though.
Bring it.
I think it's over here, I think. Yeah, this thing. No, it's the wrong one. Well, then which one do I have then? Is it this one? Or is there even one here? I honestly haven't seen. I don't think there is one over here. Yeah, no. I'll just have to find it another time. Why won't my damn, my resin won't replenish. Taking forever. Alright, do that. Get my achievement for my 15 primo jet. Wow, I'm at 1022. God damn. Man, it sucks. I really need to do like a stream where I finally complete this to 100% so that I could have 100% Sumeru. Oh yeah, which boss was I gonna fight?
Bring it.
Let's see. No, I don't actually really need any bosses. I guess I'll just do artifacts. 5% left, yeah. It's 5% in like most areas. I have my entire map, besides Natlan, of course, 100% besides Minlin, which is at 95. Chenyu Vale, which is at 86, and then 97, and then 90, which I could get 100% if I really wanted to, but I'm kind of holding off until I have absolutely nothing that I need to do left. But yeah, other than that, everything else in my world is 100%.
Yep.
Ooh, that looks like something.
Bring it.
Actually, yeah, no, I wonder what this is. Reach the target location. Oh, what? There we go. Damn. Just waiting for my resin to replenish. It takes so damn long. Ah, finally 200. Alright. Alright, go down to this domain. Skip all that. Alright.
Let the mountain's veins boil! Buckle up!
Carving way!
I can never crit against these things. It just never happens.
Chill out!
Wind strike!
Amazing! Look alive!
Damn, okay. I did not know Dio was that powerful. Anything? No. If it falls into crit rate, maybe, but I highly doubt it.
Letting brave names echo!
We've got ourselves a tough cookie. Clouds high. Bert?
Catch an epic wave! Woo! Carving wave! Woohoo!
God damn. 24 seconds.
Need a surfboard? Bring it! Hear the echoes of the valley! Ha!
Into the wind.
Let's ride! Surf's up! Let's shred, Sharky!
What was this time? Oh, also 24 seconds. Bro, how powerful was my damn team? I'd say too powerful. I mean, oh wow. Oh, that's a really good roll. That's also a really good roll. What? What? Yo, I got 3 insane artifacts. Just hopefully they have good good rolls, not substats.
Letting Crave names echo! Look alive! Hi!
Fallen leaves. A storm.
Carving wave! Amazing! Surf's up!
What are you talking about? I'm only doing 3k damage. My team's not powerful. You see? 12k charge attack, you know. Attack. Maybe something? Maybe?
Hear the echoes of the valley! Buckle up!
One with nature.
Check this out! Best of luck! Amazing! Surf's up! Yeah! You asked for it!
Let's get it on! Ha!
There we go. Yeah, so far my Kazuha is sort of fully built. Nah, it's not that. Ooh. Yeah, no, my Kazuha is pretty built. My Shalonen's also pretty built, even though I just got her yesterday. I have level 80 with 3k defense, which is what you need. Just about 3k to have a really good Shilonen. I have the Cinnabar Spindle, which is Albedo's main weapon from, I think it's like 2.1 or 2.2. Actually, no, it might have been 2.3, that patch. I don't know, it was in like December and November. It was a Dragon Spine event. But yeah, this was the weapon that you got out of it, and it's surprisingly Albedo's best in-slot weapon. But it also works for Shilonen too. And I have a 4-piece with a crazy amount of energy recharge and defense on her set as well. Which I find these builds really, really easy to build because all you need is defense, and I get nothing but defense. Give me a minute, gotta put my clothes on dry. Alright. Now, Dia is a character that I really need to build. Because right now I have a pretty bad build on Dia right now. Not bad energy recharge though, but I never use Dia's ult. And I'm using not the best. Oh, actually, Yeah, and actually, I feel like the set could kind of work for that 4-piece because, I mean, you are pretty much only using Dia's elemental skill damage, but you're not really using it for the damage, it's more for the pyro application. So, yeah, no, I guess this set does kind of work. And I think all you really need is attack. Oh, even though I have a pretty decent crit rate. Damn. Ooh, damn. Let's see, let's see. I think that's it. Yeah. I don't know, I don't know if it is truly it. Man, I can't wait to go over to that mountain, or volcano actually. And then over that in the distance. It looks like a castle or something. Man. Yeah. It's been a long stream. Like 3 hours and 40 minutes. Did all this already. Oh wait, actually, where was it? Archive. How much primo gems do I get? 21. Yeah, you're right, I do. Alright, well, since I've done everything, probably gonna end stream here. Yeah, no, it was a great stream. Thank you, Justin and Melda, for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. The stream has actually been one of my better ones because I've actually had people to talk to. Yeah, no, usually I do stream almost every day. I want to say around the same time as now. I mean, because I still have school to deal with. But right now I'm on break. So I have a lot more time. But yeah, gonna go ahead and end stream here. Thank you all for watching. And I will hopefully see you next time if you do stop by again.